Okay. How are you guys all doing today? My name is Ben. Today we'll be checking out Zenlesszonezero 2.3 main story, Memories of a Dreams Bygone. Oh boy. Oh yes, and of course we'll be checking that out later as well. So to do some very quick housekeeping, I did some polls, and I got a few new characters, and well, a new W engine as well. Hi Lucia. So yes, I did go for Lucia and Vivian. I managed to win both 50/50s off stream, and in the process, our boy Manato also became M6. I think Seth also became M6. So, oh boy, all these characters down here are basically ones where I'm like, you're on the back burner until I have more resources to build. Well, Nicole's basically built, and Lycon was at one point. Some of them are, some of them aren't. But yeah, definitely want to build some of them sooner than others. Manato is a little complex because, by the way, obviously just got drip marked, just got revealed. He is a fire rupture agent. So I'm like, and I do want to do my last 35 polls needed to get Vivian's outfit. So I'll be doing that next patch on Bondway, and we'll see if we get lucky or not. It won't be at soft pity, so it'll be up to luck if we do or not. But oh boy, I'm interested into how we're going to transition back into Spook Shack's story with the focus on Defense Force that we got last time and the reveals there. I think we could dive definitely more into ethereals, hollows, and even, you know, continue our exploration of what does, you know, what's going on with the Exaltists. What do the different factions do? What is Sarah going to do now that she has newfound power? It's going to be very interesting to check out. I love this art, by the way. Super fun. The only thing that's a little funny about it as well, though, is our poor boy Wise getting blocked out by Manato's outfit, which definitely will be throwing that on him when we get it. We sort of have the art of, you know, throughout the day, Lucia and Yidhari doing different things. Obviously have them in different outfits here as well than their usual. Again, all looking very fun, very snazzy. Now let's get on with it. Enough stalling, chat. Memories of Dreams Bygone. The pain of being awake comes from dreams that once existed, and that probably did not turn out well. Might have been crushed. Haven in the miasma. Talk to Ishuen. Ishuen Shifu is discussing something with the senior disciples. Let's go check it out. Right, gotta get back into my wise voice. Well, let's go. Let's see what's going on. Haven in the miasma. Well, that's definitely within the hollows. So let's head on over and chat. Yeah, I that's partially why I didn't do a stream last night, was I pulled Vivian and then was like, I should roll 50/50 on Lucy as well. Like, she's a rupture support that opens up the possibility in the future of double rupture teams. Okay, sure, you know, let's go for her. That we got her. And I did also go for a W engine just because I was looking around. I'm like, it's convenient. I'm already basically at the well, past soft pity, so let's do a few polls and get it. And yeah, managed to win that 75-25. It's just luck coming back around. You're here, Wise. Perfect timing. But yeah, it's just luck coming back around from my terrible polls in 2.4 in starrail, where I lost two 50-50s and one 75-25. So I guess Hoyo was just like, let's bounce the books a bit here. This will be your lucky batch. And so I'm not anticipating getting any sort of luck for a while, so I should definitely save once I've used my 35 on Bondway and see if I get them early or not. If I don't, I'll cry and continue to save. But yeah, I have the whole gang here, the whole squad. Actually, something I like to do when everyone's gathered up. Here. Yeah! Even though Belle will be side-eyeing us a little bit. Come on, Belle. Look this way. Really? Took you doing that. There. Nice. Now let's see what's going on. Let me know if the volume's good for you guys as well. Might turn up Zenless a little bit. Ooh. Karagamanek. Good morning. Good morning. What's everyone doing here? Good morning. What's everyone doing here? They're discussing something. Leave Sweven Temple. Mandatory meeting. Between higher-ups, like the mayor and others? Or what's going on? Actually, here. So I'll quickly check audio levels here for Zenless. I can bump those up a little bit. Okay, let's use arrow keys. Yeah, I'll just keep this over here for the moment, and I'll adjust that, like I said, as needed. Sounds like a pretty important meeting. All of you have to go? Sounds pretty important. So they can afford to push up a little bit more. The disciples outside Sweven Temple don't need to attend. All of the recent happenings must be there. Fair enough. Complex things going on.
Up to you two. Big responsibility. Something important. Bring the tea.
Tea ceremony? Okay, yeah, let's see what's going on.
Been through a lot together. Dedication and efforts. Responsibility to a preliminary disciple.
So, upgrading our status officially in the temple. We won't be noobs anymore, but elders to some of the others.
Formally become my disciple and join.
Of course, of course, of course, of course.
Initiation ceremony before we leave.
There's an initiation ceremony? I'm suddenly feeling a little nervous. I'll turn Zenless up a little bit more.
Junior brother. Lower your head. Respectfully hand the tea. Cup to Shifu and say,
Enjoy some tea.
enjoy some tea, Shifu.
New Senior Fufu instructed. Bow your head and respectfully hand the tea to Ishuan Shifu. Looks like I could probably turn it up a little bit more, but let me check first. Ishwin takes the teacup and slowly takes a sip.
いいだろう。
That should do it. Yatta! Aw. Happy to be here. Okay, volume should be better. That's as much as I'll mess with it for this stream, at least. See how you guys like it. Welcome. Already known you for a while. Welcome you again. So, is it over? Was that it? Yeah, we're like, wait, this was supposed to be a big crazy introductory, you know, initiation ceremony. Should have studied at Yugoslavia for 2 years. Auspicious day. Swear an oath. But, yeah, expediting that a little bit. Speeding it up. Those rules don't really apply. Recognized by me. Recognized by the master. Sure, stream looks good for you guys. Yeah, looking alright. Kitty cat is on my lap. As usual. The big baby. Silly boy. You're incredible, Shifu. Oh yeah, and I plan to do like 2 to 3 hours tonight for stream. And then we'll pick it back up tomorrow night to finish off in a part 2.
Can't remember those long vows. Skip them all together.
Wise. You're straight. Yeah, don't spread rumors. It's nothing. Oh, so what about Belle? Right, we were hearing last time that Belle was a little bit behind, trying to catch up, training and practicing hard. Want to be part of everything. Become an official disciple. Both preliminary. Oh.
I already served the tea about half an hour ago. Still sleeping. Officially joined before you. Me, your senior.
Oh, we have to call you senior sister now? Wait, you mean... Woke up later than usual today. Turn off my alarm? Oh, sabotage. And Ishwin just reminded of her own past. With her sister. Just going like sibling banter. Ishwin and Ijin, right? Last farewells. Okay. Got it, Fufu. Senior Fufu seems to have something else to tell you. Go have a chat with her. So we're left alone. And then Spook Shack rolls up and he's like, hello! Time to go on adventures. Sure you don't want to chat more? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's get a quick pick. Yeah. Get one more here. Smile! Ishin. Now let's see what you guys have going on. What you have to say?
Junior Wise, I've handed over the living expenses for Suiban Temple to Junior Bell. Someone will come to collect the electricity bill in a few days. Make sure to pay it on time, or Bellion won't be able to use the charging station.
Man, we're used to electricity bills. Don't worry about that, Fufu. With ferry and everything.
Not just the electricity bill. I've made a checklist of everything that needs to be taken care of. When the time comes, you can use it to make sure you got everything.
Senior Fufu, you sure have a lot on your plate.
Can't be helped. I am the most senior sister after all. This kind of stuff shouldn't be dumped on my juniors, but I'll have to trouble you two to handle things for me for these next few days.
And maybe that's why Shongguang comes on by. Because she's like, oh, no one else is here, and they asked me to look after you guys. Or check in at least. Come to think of it, Junior Guang Guang. So, is talking about Shongguang as well. Come to think of it, Junior Guang Guang used to be the most junior. Now she's become a senior sister too. Guang Guang.
Yep, you actually have a senior sister you haven't met yet. Before you joined, she was our most junior sister, but she's been caught up in some important business lately, so probably won't meet her for quite a while.
I don't know about that. I think we'll meet her briefly at least. See her in game. What's she like? What's she like? Yeah, I do want to see her in game. See her model, meet up with her, get her personality into that, and place in the story. Already we've had hints that she might be a upcoming Void Hunter, newly minted.
She's easy to spot. Remember, if you see a girl with a big fluffy tail, flowing light brown hair, and wearing a pretty red ribbon.
Okay. Fluffy tail, brown hair, red ribbon. Sounds a bit like Fugue and, well, her name before Fugue. But the big brown tail, fluffy.
That's Xiao Guang. Make sure to call her senior.
Okay, I got it.
You got what?
Who's that? Ah! Hey, Yuza. How are you doing today? Hold on. Just quickly. Yeah. Just memories. Sorry. No. Pet the kitty cat. Take a little break to do that while I was looking stuff up. Checking messages. Just then, like a ghost suddenly materializing in a horror story, Yuza's voice joined the conversation. Good morning, Yuza. Morning. What brings you here?
Good morning. Business has been booming at Mystic Wares lately. A lot of items sold out, so I'm here to get some porcelain products from Bygone. I actually asked Manato to help with carrying it all.
He waiting outside? Then how come you're alone? Then where's Manato?
He got held up outside. Looks like a friend of his got into an argument with someone, and he had to step in to break it up. That's why he sent me ahead.
An argument? I'll go check it out.
Yeah, go ahead. By the way, tell Manato he doesn't need to come. Bygone said it will send someone to help me move the goods to Mystic Wares.
Okay. Yeah, and already gained Spook Shack. Showing up going like, hello. Reminding you, we're here. We're ready to hang out. I feel like we've gone so much of Spook Shack with obviously the main story and then the summer event. It's been good. Good times with them. Oh, what is it, kitty? Yes. Well, if you need to clean yourself, it's because you love to roll around in the dirt all day outside. Silly boy. Manato is caught up in an argument. Let's check out what's going on. No, don't need a teleport. Probably not. Just go back out of these menus. Hey, Excalibur. Check out Manato. Stay out of this. Ah, yes. Why should I listen to you? Yeah, the very first time we met him, he was sticking up for the miners. komano manato. We found it first! Wearing a suit doesn't make you right! So childish. Fierce is irrelevant. Favors those who are prepared. Trying to swoop in. Maybe a porcelain deposit or something similar. Little opportunity I prepared for you! Mondo's like, that would be the mediator. Put your fist down, pal. Chaos Wayfair has been through. Yeah, not kicking things up yet. Say it again. Impartial. Compete. Who's ready? Through legal means. And Damien's been taking over there. Manato acting all smug. Compete, I'll give him competition. Don't be too hard-headed, pal. And that's his actual name. We've been over this before. It's impossible. Proxy's help. Ooh, you need help of a proxy, you say. I'll find a way to handle it. Let him get to your head. Let him get to your head. What happened? Here it goes again. How did it again? My husband is retreating. Place that was once too contaminated is now accessible. Called Times Worn Hills. Ooh, is that the new area we'll be going to? The map they showed up. Treasure trove with loads of unmined lumite ore. Claimed to have seen large abandoned facilities. Everyone returned and prepared to begin exploring. Poacher Lumek got a head start. Spent a fortune. Poach all nearby proxies and hollow raiders. Right, and you need them to go into the hollow to scout it out, set things up. Watching Poacher Lumek carry away all the lumite ore. Nothing left for the little guy. It's pretty frustrating. No wonder Pal was so angry. Come on, laptop wants to do Windows Update right now. Feel for Pal, I'm upset too. No way can afford. Skilled proxies. Are you sure about that, Manato? There we go. His brain kicked in. He was like, wait, Eureka. Aren't you a great proxy? Can you help us, Wise? Sure. I'm way ahead of ya. That's exactly what I was thinking. Let me know. My first training. Official disciple. Yeah, let me, since so badly wants to do the Windows update, I'll let it run. We do this stream. Or I can hopefully just click another time. Yeah, get it to sleep again and do it after stream. So you guys don't have to hear some of that fan noise. Make some preparations. Contact Pal. Oh, should bring her along too. Her. Cousin Lucia or Yidhari. Her. Her? A friend I met online. Through Spook Shack. Fairly might meet in person. Bit different. Don't worry. Easy to get along with. Yeah, last time we saw Lucia last patch with the mini Mingbu event. We got the like sort of daily check-in, use your batteries one. Showed up for a little bit. In her old design as well. I'll head back to Swaben Temple and get ready as well. Entrance of Mystic Wares later. Season 2, Chapter 4, Memories of Dreams Bygone. Sweet dreams. Time to embark on a new exploration deep into the hollow. Head to Swaben Temple to chat with Belle and prepare to enter the hollow. Yeah, the visuals they were going for were very trippy from what we saw on stream, and the set designs were so amazing as well.
Wise, Yusaha already went back with the goods. How are things on your end?
Let me tell you what happened. You tell Belle about what happened with Manato.
I see. I'll get Eus and the HDD ready. Let's leave Swaven Temple to Billion and Aishul for now. Wise, go ahead to Mystic Wares and meet up with Manato first. Eus will be there soon.
Cool. Yeah, I do wonder if we'll meet Shunguang through the story or the events. Or during like one of the events for the patch. I'll prepare to head into the hollow. Let's meet up with Manato and get moving. Because yeah, brown hair, big fluffy tail, red ribbon. Like I said earlier, sounds very similar to Fugue / Tingyun from Starrail. And we have seen her design. It's quite different from what we're used to. Ah, there's Lucia. What's Lucia looking at through the window? Yeah, this is where we first met Yusaha as well. Ornament display. The display window of Mystic Wares showcases some uniquely stylish accessories. The overall vibe instantly gives away the owner's taste, mysterious yet full of character. Sorry, hair in my eye. You'll be Manato. You got here quick, Wise. I asked Yusaha and Alice, but they're both busy. Let's not bother them this time. Just the three of us will go. Let me introduce you. This is the online friend I just mentioned. Low cutscene. Hood down. Coat tie. Hello, Lucia. And her nickname. Reliable buddy of mine. Spook Shacks. The mischievous music is back, chat. Friend of Arutama Maru. Again, let me know if volume's good. I think I'd probably turn down the volume a little bit. Yeah. Here, I'll mess with it quirkily. Turn it a tiny bit down. It's a great track, but a lot of them, like, oh man, that's where I need to turn things down a tiny bit. Yeah. There we go. Good.
Night Emissary. Night Emissary.
Ah, Maru. Ah, Emissary? Is that like her nickname for Manato? Oh! His online name. Got it. Just use my real name, Lucia. Make things easier. Make things easier. There we go.
What a shame. Hoping we could shout our usernames for a cool combo attack.
And that's her online name as well then. Manato looking so worried. Yeah, everyone's quirky in Zenless, man. But hey, to survive the apocalypse, you have to be. Yeah, Night Emissary is her online name. Discuss on the usernames. Lucia from Spook Shack. Known each other online for a while. Recently decided to meet in person. Arranged to meet here.
Already met Manato, Yusaha, and Alice. One more person. Oh, make a little noise, Rio. Silly boy, you having dreams?
Got any questions, Wise? Ask away. So, what's with Ara? Sorry. So, what's with Aratama Maru?
じゃあ聞くけれど、浅はか丸というのは？
Manato's username. Thought it'd be perfect to shout. Isn't his original username? About that next time.
Oh, what'd you change it from, Manato? Yeah, telling stories already. So, Night Emissary is your username. It's a good username. I like it.
つまり、君のハンドルネームがマヨの語り部なんだね。
ヨマの語り部だよ。
That's right. Want to know about the Night Emissary? Night Horror is first.
Spooky stories. Already, like I said earlier, very quirky, fun personality. The girl's ears twitch, and her eyes sparkle with anticipation. Rejecting her now would be too cruel. So... yeah, I have a feeling Lucia will be very head-patable. Okay, so, what is the Night Horror?
じゃあ、ヨマとは何なんだい？
That's the right person. Know more about it than anyone else. Secrets even the HIA doesn't know. Night Horror, beautiful yet terrifying dream ethereal. Class is now in session. Raise your hand. Won't call on you.
Got it. Raise your hand. Manato pushes your hand down. Lol. Not now. So take all day. Give your lecture later. Focus on the mission. Remember the details.
I remember. Times Worm Hills.
That's right.
Bring out the ethereals, or spirits. Ginger Tom Sword. Mind-reading monsters hiding.
Never said anything about that last part. Really planning to do that? Or spirits? What's that?
ジェムゴーレム？一体何の話だい？
Mythical creatures said to dwell in Lemnian Hollow. Trending thread. Discussing them. They're the size of stones. Picks them up. Take over the person's body.
Possession.
Caught it with Ginger Tom Sword.
Very knowledgeable. Lucia. Not to pour cold water on your idea. Never heard of this legend. Some made-up story. Part about the ginger tongue sui. Yeah, can't keep her down.
Do my best to find them. Well disguised. Something different.
Yeah, very enthusiastic about ethereals from the trailers we saw.
Doesn't exist. Might mistake it. Something else. Waste our opportunity.
Or, you know, the danger of it. Fine. Let's go. Bringing pal along. Keeps ghosting me. Well, he's probably already in the hollow. Well, we'll be up to you, Wise. Find the mining area for Lumite ore. Go to Timesworn Hills and find a new Lumite or mining site now. Giving you the option. Let's go. Hold on.
Well, alright. We'll wait for you.
Well, I said that mostly because, now we can take a picture next to our very big boy. And our new friend as well. No. One more. Okay, now let's go. So, should we go to Time-Sworn Hills and find a new lumite ore mining site now? Mining site now. Let's go. Might switch up the voice I'm doing for Manato. Pretty sure I made it pretty booming in the past, so could go back to that. Going, hey you! What are you doing? Hey you, what are you doing here? Oh really? You wanna fight? You know. Oh really? You wanna fight? Ooh. Oh yeah, with his signature. Cool, man. Kicks. Big old shoulder bash. That's a fun dodge as well. Running around. And we have Lucia as well. Boom, boom, boom. Fun. Cool. Her animations are very neat. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, and that's a fun dash attack one. Yeah, Monto's so much impact to the sound design there. And the animations, it just fills your screen with the impact. Yeah, going running around with both of them. Ooh, that was cool. Yeah, very flashy Manato. Oh, character intro, komano, manato. Komano, manato. Oh, you're fine, kitty cat. When holding a skill to launch komano manato special attack, return to ashes, sacrifice an accumulating blazing heart to the threshold, enters molten edge state. While molten edge state, komano manato's basic attack is enhanced. You can activate EX special attack, return to ashes, fall to recover HP. Okay, HP manipulation. When holding. Oh, well. Let's get the buff up, and then oh, how much? I was going to say, how much HP can we drain from that? It's not too crazy. Yeah, and then you can also restore. Everything's all looted up. Something's up ahead. Someone. Oh, it's probably, like I said, probably Pal. Yeah. Oh, I'm so used to incredibly fast-moving characters that I'm like, ooh, got used to just running instead of flying or instant transmissioning around. Ah, Komano, thank goodness. Pal, he ran ahead. What's going on? Take it slow. Pal took us mining when we ran into Porcelumix's people. Everyone was on edge, and things started getting intense. Later, Pal rushed ahead, still arguing with those people, and I couldn't keep up. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with him. I last saw them running towards the dam. I heard ethereals, so I was too scared to follow them. I could only turn back the way I came.
The dam should be just up ahead.
I can find my way back and see the cable car, so I just gotta keep heading towards it. But Pal, we'll find him. Leave him to us. Ah, great. Thanks. I'm counting on you all. Be careful out there. Yeah, we see him. Oh, check it out. Well, let's run on over there then. Yeah, Lucia tutorial now. We got manatos. When Lucia activates EX special attack, assist, follow-up, chain attack, or ultimate. So a lot of different things. All squad members gain a sheer force boost. While Lucia is in dream state, she unlocks the off-field aftershock ability. Love to see aftershock being used. And showing yidhari there as well in the tutorial. Some of her attacks, animations we saw on stream. When aftershock is activated, all squad members gain sheer force and damage boost effects. So yeah, big ol' rupture support. And then over to you, Manato. Nice. Smack. Boom. And we'll have to do Lanto's switch in as well. His chain attack. No, hold on. Yep. We have some skills now to help out. Well, we had skills before, but different methods. Less direct methods in the past. As proxies. Technique? Yep. What happened there? It blew up. Oh wait, let's see if he's doing okay. Yeah. Trying to tech. If dodge cancel is fast. What are you doing in the hollow? Call a proxy for help. Why are you dressed up like a disciple? Is Bella a disciple of Sweven Temple? Something doesn't add up. Oh, maybe the possession or imitation he's talking about. Why are you wearing this outfit? A mystic, using righteous energy to pave the path of saving the world. It's like, I thought it would give me strength and powers.
Consulted with Billion. Product list does not include disciple outfits. Offer costume rentals.
So where did you get it from? Why don't we stick together? Let's go. We need to find the Lumite ore mining area before Porcelumex does. We need to find the Lumite mining area before Porcelumex does. Martial arts master, pal. Trifling matters now. Oh, my skills banish evil spirits. My title, Supreme Martial Arts Master. I've never heard of us having a Supreme Martial Arts Master. Fairy, got any info on this? Oh, you fine, kitty cat.
No results found. Closest result. I had Chef Pen.
Well, yeah. Pen, you know. Boy, cooking us up some meals. Did make some homemade gravy and potatoes tonight. Mashed potatoes. Pretty yummy. Corruption's messing with your head. Come on, get you out of here first. Even got a guide. Investigating just ahead. Look, here he comes. Oh. Hold on. Manato-kun. Look who it is. Moss.
Acquaintance of yours?
I already am like, he has that smug face. We can't trust that face. What a coincidence. How long has it been since we've seen each other? At least 2 years. No, That's more Damien, but we haven't seen each other. Been missing for 2 years. Even in the miasma.
Some trials in order to grow. I've taken some time to figure out the path that suits me best.
Hollow investigator.
自分なりの道ってのは調査員になることだったのか？
ああ、子供の頃からの夢だったんだ。
It's been my dream since I was a kid.
こんなところで昔話をしてちゃエーテリアスに失礼だな。この先の街を仮の拠点にしてるん
I
だ。
feel like things, there's more going on.
A town?
Yeah, a haven.
行きましょう。マナトの兄貴。知った顔が他にもいますよ。
You'll see plenty of familiar faces there. Shall we go? Shall we go with him?
これはついていくべきだろうか。
Get some more water.
すみません。探索だけして帰るはずが。
Simple recon job. Got a complicated mystic now. Moss reappeared as an investigator. Well, it's connected to dreams. Maybe we're all already trapped in a dream. Sweet dreams are what they want to be. Can't just let them go without keeping an eye on them. Oh, still thinking about the ethereal. You want to get Lucia?
Maybe.
Lucia? What will be there?
リュシア？あれがいるというのは何がいるんだい？
いるかもしれない。
Mind reading monster.
マインドリーダ
Maybe
ー。
it will be there.
知ってるか？俺とマナト君は10歳からの仲なんだ。
Since we were 10.
あの時から調査員を目指していて、やっと夢が叶った。
W engines give each of them.
マナト君は？君の夢は叶ったのかい？
It's cool as well catching the blade with his hand. Stop.
あの頃の理想とかけ離れているように見えるけど。
Suspicious. Not that kind of suspicious. Yep, the ginger, she's like, he's been possessed. It's funny. Hey, Eus. Hello, little guy. Pet pat. Yeah, run around. How dare there be conspiracy theories about a bamboo? Yeah, the frog. Miasma frog. Oh. Okay, you can.
ここは任せよう。彼は昔から自分の戦いに水を差される。
Ah, okay, cool. Ooh, dodged. Okay, in this state, he continually loses health. And then Lucia helps regain that health. Boom. That's cool. Swap off the manato until, need a moment with him. Okay, looks like he exited that. Or he's about to exit the state anyway. Yeah, I love when the effects are so visible like this. Ooh. What are we loading into, ZZZ? The town. Obvious sense of miasma. Distance. Self-sufficient town. Something throws off. Ramshackle, but that makes sense for a town and a hollow. Time to do some investigating. Safe to rest here. Welcome to the town, everyone. A town? Some abandoned houses overrun by miasma tumors.
そう言うな、マナト君。ここは俺たちにとって夢のオアシスなんだ。
Our
フォローで
dream
こういう場所を
sanctuary
見つけるのは容易じゃ
isn't
ない。
easy, you know.
戻ったんですか、
Lumex staff?
どうです守備は。ああ、ウエスト先生。おかげ
Professor
さまで順
West.
調だ。おまけに誰に会ったと思う？
So something feels weird being
ああ、覚えていますよ。長期兵でお会いしましたね。
West.
私はウエストです。お見知りおきを。
Did we
こっ
meet
ち
you?
も忘れてねえよ。
Or they all have a connection to Monaco. I remember you. That arrogant guy talking up was a Lumex.
どうしちまったんだ。
まあまあ、
Acting
マナトの
all
兄貴。
strange.
全部誤解だったんですよ。ウエスト先
Misunderstandings.
生は本当のところ、尊敬に値する方な
Respectable
んです。
person.
分かっています。あの時の態度は
Proper
教師にあ
respect.
るまじき振る舞いだったと
Conduct
自制してい
befitting
ますから。
a teacher. Teacher West.
てめえの辞任は選考会。
Ah, never mind.
あまり深く考えない。
Hello, should be back to
フォ
normal.
ロー出りゃ。
Right, he's just like, oh,
ここで
they're
元
all
に戻る
corrupted
な。
and just need to get out of
ほら
here.
行くぞ、パウル。ここにいる
We're
やつら
heading
全
back.
員だ。
They're probably like, we don't want to leave.
行くってど
Yeah.
こへです？
どこ
Like where?
長期兵に決まってんだろうが。
どうして行く必要なんてあるんですか？私たちの家はここですよ。
Here,
パウル、少し時間は取れますか？
preparing the podium.
行動の縁台が傷んでいまして、補修を手伝ってほしいのです。
Oh, kitty
わか
cat.
った。今行く。
Arigato, kitty
兄貴、
cat.
好きに見て回ってください。みんないいや
Wander
つだ
around
ね。
our town. Already know everyone.
ここが家か。
This is their
ど
home.
うもあいつらの侵食は
Underestimate corruption levels. Miasma.
のせいか。
Side their differences and
に
reconcile.
なっちまうなんて。
Well,
聞いたことない
we
けど。
have seen that miasma can contain memories, right? And influence them. Fairy, scan the miasma tumors here. Belle, can you check the miasma concentration here?
リン、この辺りのミヤズマがどれくらい濃いか、そちらでわかるかい？
I assume both are done. There's no sound or response. The connection seems to have suddenly been cut off. Just very irregular. Belle, Fairy,
リン、フェアリー？
cut off from the outside. The always reliable voice remains oddly silent, and you switches to autonomous mode. This town may be far more complex than it appears.
こりゃちょっ
So,
と
a
やら
hollow
にやるし
within
か
a
ねえ
hollow?
な。
Some
最
bubble.
悪気失わせて踏んじばるか。
Have to carry them out, whether they like it or not. Knock them out, tie them up together.
いくら知った中でも、
No, the
面と
people
向かっ
here
て誘拐の
can't just
話なん
say
てする
something
も
like
んじゃ
that.
ないぞ。
Walking around and
とにかく
talking.
辺りを散策でもして、みんなと喋ってきたらどうだ？
そのつもりだ。ちっとは正気のやつがいるといいが。
Anyone is still in the right mind around here.
てらんねえぜ。
訂正させてもらうと、ここに正気じゃないやつなんていない。
All in our right minds.
何をもって正気とするかは人
This is
そ
a
れぞれだから
dream
な。
sanctuary.
さっきも言ったように、
Collective
こ
dream,
こは
perhaps?
夢のオアシスなんだ。
Dang, what's going on?
マナ
This
ト君に
mystery
も
they're setting
わか
up.
るさ。
どうだかな。おい、リュウシア。
What
階
exactly
段の
is
熱
happening?
探しなら今のうち。
Gather ghost stories. Now's the
あの子なら
time.
もう、とっく
Lucia
にそうしているようだが、
went missing.
君たちが町の入り口でためらっ
You're
ていた時も、
hesitating. She
彼女
locked
だ
her
けは
right
さっさ
in.
と中に入ってい
The
たから、
remarkable girl.
不思議な子だ。
Yeah, already
追い
lost
かけ
track
る
of
ぞ、
her.
アキラ君。モスが止めねえなら、遠慮なく
Let's
調べ
get
させてもらうまでっす。
Moss won't be stopping
どう
us.
ぞ好きに調べてくれ。こっちには鉄頭鉄尾、
Investigate as you
敵なんか
please.
ない。
Never had any
ここ
hostility.
から誰かを連れ出す
Won't
とい
be
うのは
convincing anyone to
無理だ
leave
と
with
思う
you.
な。
Whispers, leave, or embrace true desire. Oh, well, maybe
今の声は
this is where yidhari.
ここは慎重に調
I
べて
will
おこ
get
う。
introduced to her in here. Is she the cause of the dream or also trapped in it? Interesting. The town. This town. This town is far from normal, especially the people resting there. Palace case probably isn't an isolated incident. We need to investigate this thoroughly. Can also take in the area. Okay, no, okay, I was like, does it have the usual look of inside a hollow? Yes, it does. Like fractured patterns on the sky. You can tell it's not reality. Postman. Whoa, that girl, she's actually got a ginger tong sui. Duh, splash you? To flick your ear. No, not at all. I'm just so surprised. She treated me to ginger tong sui, even drew my portrait. It's wonderful to have such a thoughtful girl in town. I'm even more motivated to deliver those letters. Letters? Yeah, some folks live up on that hill. It's a real pain to get letters up there. That slope doesn't look too far away. Doesn't look like it takes too long to walk there. How can you say that? Everyone's got a ton of things to do. Time is precious, and it's a postman's duty to save that time for everyone. Besides, don't you think that's something to be happy about? Carrying countless stories and words, exploring every corner of this place, and witnessing all kinds of scenery, though traveling alone, never lonely, sharing in joys, feeling sorrow for their sadness. Ah, such an idyllic job. But everyone stopped sending letters and switched to phones these days. Well, not everyone. But hey, the good thing is, this is the Hollow. Phones are useless here, and my delivery service really matters. If you've got any messages to pass along, just write them down and I'll make sure they get delivered, especially to the auditorium. Auditorium? Yeah, did Moss tell you? The auditorium's off limits. You can't go near it without his permission, but since everyone wants to write the letters for the auditorium, I'm the only one who can help deliver them. Why are they writing letters for the auditorium? You really don't know anything, huh? Don't worry, stick around here long enough, and you'll get it. Gotta run now. Time's precious. Let me check where I need to deliver these letters next. The postman waves the letters in his hand, which have detailed recipient names and addresses written on the envelopes. Seems like people around here really do have a habit of writing letters. I wonder if it is something where wishes, dreams are being fulfilled here. He's like, I want to continue delivering letters, doing my job. Oh, everyone else we've ran into kind of living their dreams, living their best lives in this isolated town within the Hollow. The Great Writer.
I'm super confident about this script. It's gonna blow the audience away. Especially that plot twist with the protagonist's identity. Nobody's gonna see that coming. Leave it to me from here. No matter what character his is, I'll take it to the next level with my performance. I'll leave the audience with an experience they'll never forget.
Yes, Cat, you can adjust yourself. Movie star.
Perfect. I've been dying to work with a powerhouse actor like you. With your influence, the audience will eat it up. Let's get started right away. Now, who can I reach out to?
Looks like the laptop took me saying do it like 20 minutes later or 30 minutes, whatever. How about heading back to Philly Heights to prepare? Sorry, yeah, I'll just update it since it's gonna be a pain. Update and like shut down probably. Okay, so let's close those tabs first, and then close this one. Sorry, just fun Windows things. I know I'll have to, actually no, the PC I'm playing on already updated itself. That might go ahead. That's how I knew. I woke up, came down here, checked on it, and noticed it was on. I was like, it shouldn't be on. I sleep it. And it's like, oh, it restarted itself. Did an update. Okay. Let's get back to it.
No way. Our stage is right here in this town. This is the only place where we can shoot our masterpiece without any interference.
Just you two? Yeah, where's the rest of the film crew?
No, we still gotta track down a production team, find partners, get more actors. Moss will help us find them. Before everyone's here, we'll focus on getting ready. We've got plenty of time. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted, to write whatever comes to mind, without worrying about anything else.
Can I take a look at the script?
No way! Not just anyone gets to see my script. This is top secret business material.
Already?
But I shouldn't let down anyone who wants to see my work. Tell you what, why don't you play a role too? Let me think. It's actually a perfect part for a young hacker.
Don't like that. A young hacker, you say? A proxy? Sneakily peek at the script. A thick stack of scripts. All blank pages without even a single punctuation mark. Yeah, dreams are not reality after all. Hey, Hughes. Well, Hughes remains in auto standby mode, completely unresponsive. Looks like I'm on my own for now. I'll talk to my sister about this when I get back. Yeah, see what's going on, what's going wrong. There we go. Now I can select update and shut down. There we go.
マナト君、この辺りを見て回ると言っていたけれど、
He did.
モスさんに引き止められたのか?
Can't break those yet. Is that the auditorium people are being locked out of right now? Conversation between Manato and Moss. Or, I should check the quest description again. What happened?
It's nothing. We're just catching up on old times. I remembered something that might interest Manato, so I gave him a heads up. Manato had some beef with this gang back in the day. Word on the street is they've been growing bigger lately. I heard they've got a new boss too.
Is he talking about Sons of Calydon? Beef with a gang that's growing bigger? A new boss? With Caesar? Or maybe he's talking about, I'm forgetting their name. The, Pompey's gang. So they've been big a long time. So I'm going to assume Sons of Calydon. I've nothing to do with that anymore. All I want now is to live a peaceful life with my companions in Phalium Heights.
Really, Manato? If you bump into that gang or their boss...
Enough already! Enough already! You keep going on and on about the past. What are you really up to?
Then let's talk about the present. The townspeople you might know are resting just a ways off. But they're about to switch shifts and head out with me for the next round of recon. If you want to investigate, I'd suggest hurrying it up.
Alright, I'll head over there now. Alright, I'll head over there now and rejoin you later. Wise, Lucia might get distracted by collecting materials and stuff, so the investigation will be mainly up. So the investigation will mainly be up to the two of us. So the investigation will mainly be up to us two. And so Manato quickly runs off into the distance. Let's start investigating the townspeople's situations and see if we can find any lost souls to bring back to Phalium Heights.
Lucia の様子を見に行こう。
Lucia.
Hey, Master Mystic, how's your investigation going? Better not fall behind the other two.
Sus. Lucia went ahead to investigate. What if she's found anything? Let's go ask her. And I assume it was something similar from Manato before, like, Manato is conversing with Moss. Let's see what's going on. Oh, symbiotic node. Yep, what we've done before. Miasma nodes clustered together. If a single node is destroyed, another node will quickly provide energy to restore it. So line up, get both at once. Yeah. Must destroy all nodes simultaneously when using disintegration adjuster angle to align the nodes in a straight line and eliminate them all in one go. Yep. Habu. Seem fine being around my husband too. Because things are not fine. Not at all. The cracks showing. This isn't restricted yet. That's probably the restricted auditorium. Yeah. Master Chef. Hey there. Got a minute to spare for a quick survey? Plan to open a tea house here to keep my family's nearly lost recipes alive. Everything's pretty much ready. Just haven't finalized the menu yet. So I want to ask, do you have any favorite dim sum? I don't think I've ever had any, unfortunately. Char siu buns. Steamed phoenix claws. Shrimp dumplings. I am partial to seafood. Shrimp dumplings? Got it. Make sure to stop by when we open. I'll save you a private room. Private room? Here. Yeah, don't worry. Whether it's the ambiance, size, or taste, it's gonna blow Yum Cha Sin out of the water. But there's only an old stall here. What's next? Let's ask around a bit more. He seems absorbed in his survey, completely ignoring the final question. All stuck in illusions. They either look a lot like magic plants. True. Not human. Some holo raiders. Super boss. Also cool seeing some of those enemy models without the helmet they usually have. What? Don't mess with me. Why are there thugs here?
Yo, yo, yo! Who you calling a thug? Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about.
That's right. I'm the boss now. Nobody can push me around anymore. Those jerks who took advantage of me because they thought I was dumb. I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm the boss now. I'll kick whoever's ass I want.
Boss is right. Kicking whoever's ass you want. Now that's every man's ultimate dream.
So, your ultimate dream is to be a lackey.
Mind your own business. Get lost, get lost. Keep bugging me and I'll have the boss beat you up.
Yeah, I'll beat you up. No, wait. He didn't bully me. I shouldn't hit him. Being a boss means having honor.
Yeah, boss. You're absolutely right.
They are a hilarious pair. Yeah, why do you want to be a boss? Why do you want to be a lackey? Dropped letter. This appears to be a letter. Mom, I've become a powerful boss now. They all say I'm amazing. Don't worry, no one's trying to trick me or bully me here. Oh right, I've got a little bro. I treat him well, just like how you treat me. Aw, so maybe that's a bit of why. So that's the reasoning behind it. Again, I'm afraid they're all illusions, and we'll have to wake them up. Broken down church or something similar in the ruins of this tower. Hello, Lucia.
Hello, Lucia. Hello. What do we do now, Wise? Operation Ginger Tongue Sweet failed. We're all out, and not a single person has shown any abnormal signs.
So that means they're not or spirits. Does that mean they're just regular people?
Maybe, but it wasn't a complete waste. I asked several people. They all mentioned one thing. Never go near the auditorium.
I also heard someone mention the auditorium.
Right, but the more you say not to go,
the more we want to check it out.
That's right. You get it? Let's go. It's just ahead. I've got a feeling this place is hiding tons of secrets.
We breaking in?
この先が行動だよ。それじゃあ、こっそり
Using my armrests. There we go.
ほら、こっそり入ってはいけないぞ。
I knew he'd be spotted, but we haven't done anything.
僕たちはまだ何もしていない。
Watching the whole time.
まさかとは思うけれど、ずっと見張られていたのか
Keeping an
な。
eye on things.
この
Something
中
important in
随
the
分大事なも
auditorium.
のがあるんだね。
そうとも言えるし、そうでないと
Yes
も
and
言
no.
える。
Important to
俺たち
us.
にとっては大事なもので
Extremely
も、
important
君
to
たちには
us.
大したものじゃないだろう。そういうわけで行動はお客をもてな
I'm
すのに
sorry,
向いた場所
auditorium's
でもなくてね。
closed. Nothing inside with your time.
こんなところ
Please,
より
you'll like better.
君がもっと興味を持ちそうな場所を知ってい
Boss,
る
you
ん
trying
だ
to。trap us? In a dream.
金色のブラストスパ
Respective
イダーが
dreams for
湧
each
く
of
巣
us.
穴とかある。
Lucia, Manato, and Peroxy, Wise, Faithin.
Golden winged blast crawler's nest.
What's a golden wing blast crawler? Never heard of that kind of blast crawler before.
金色のブラストスパイダー、それはまた初耳だな。
空を飛べるんだよ。
Can fly. Known for its bad temper. Someone passing by. Dive in. Boom.
人が通りかかるや
Yeah,
否や
that's what they tend to do.
ドカーン
The sound effects she made
俺
for
は
it.
知らないが、知ってそうなやつならいる。君
Unfortunately,
と
I
同
haven't
じ
seen
くら
that
いエーテリア
kind.
スにお熱なやつが
Someone
いる
up
から
there,
な。
interested in
向
ethereals
こうの
as
高台
you.
にいると思うぞ。
You'll get along well.
私見てくるね。
The promise of another friendly face. Lucia skipped towards the direction Moss. Sorry. Adjusting the armrest again. Lucia skipped towards the direction Moss pointed out, forgetting to even say goodbye. You seem pretty familiar with Lucia's tastes.
リュシアのようなこの扱いをよく心得ているんだな。
彼女とよく似た子
Yeah,
を知っ
what's
ている
going
から
on?
な。
Come on.
わかる
Help
んだよ。
stay on auto.
けど、彼女に限っ
Kid
ての
who's a
話
lot
でもない。
like her. Maybe a
Whatever.
thing or two.
ここにいる人々みんなのことを知ってる。パウルは子供の頃
The
に
tide
積
of
載を
fair
見
as a
て
child.
道場の師範になるという夢を
Becoming a
持つよ
martial
うになった
arts master.
トップス
Joining
に入る
tops
前のベス
listed
トは
plan to get
資格
certified.
を取って音
Music
楽の
teacher.
教師になることを
All
目
their
指していた。
unfulfilled dreams they're living out here.
かつて
Selves
夢
we
見た自分
dreamed
た
of
ちの
being
姿で
corruption illusion.
そ
Not
れ
at
は
all.
侵食でもなければ
Proper name.
幻を見ているわけ
Us
でもない。
drowned ideals.
あえて名前をつけるなら夢すがり。
I wonder if that means that they're not actually them within the hollow, but they're essentially the memories of people who have been in the hollow before that have now manifested. Let's see.
俺たちは現実に縛られた夢だ。
We are dreams, been
今
bound
日と
by
いう日に
reality.
ようやく
Yeah, I
深
think
淵
I'm
から引
right.
き上げられ、
Pulled from the
待ち
abyss.
に待ったこの
I'm
世
gonna
界の
breathe
空
the
気を
air of this world.
思う存分吸えるようになった
So we should leave you
あ
alone,
なた
move
も
on,
そうあるべき
or
だ。
find yidhari.
立ち止まった方
Well,
が
let's see if something nefarious is going on
今の
first.
彼は
Manato
昔
should be
思
no
い描いた夢
different.
とは正反対の道を歩んでる。
His childhood dream.
でもこの街にいる限り、きっ
Remember
とあ
the
の
vow
頃誓
he
ったこ
once
とを
made.
思い出せるはずだ。
We can't stay in the hollow forever. Everyone has to go back. Eventually, you have to wake up from the dream, right?
調査員の君なら誰より
Something
も
we
分かって
learned
る
in
はずだ。
starrail with
僕たちがず
Bygone.
っとフォローにいるわけにはいかない。
No better than anyone.
みんな帰らなければいけないんだ。
Has to go back.
俺たちならできる。
We can stay. We're
俺た
special.
ちは特別なん
Hold
だ。
on to our dreams. Stay
夢
here
を抱き
forever.
続けていれば、 ず
But
っと
we're
こ
gonna
こにい
have
ることができる。そういう君は
to get them to let go. What about
それ
you?
は叶えられて
Your
ない。
dream.
叶えられていないとしたら、
Well, our
夢見た
teacher,
君と今の君は
Carol
どれくらい違う。
Arna. It's hard to answer questions out of the blue like that. I can still achieve my dreams on my own,
宮妻が見せる幻なんかに頼ら
my
ずと
own
も
strength.
僕は自分の力で夢を叶えられる。
まあいい。聞くべきことは聞
I
いた。
won't disturb
君の
investigation
調
any
べ物を
further.
邪魔するつもりは
Good
ないよ。
luck.
幸運を祈る。
And with that, the less than pleasant conversation comes to an end, and Moss turns towards the auditorium. The plan was to find Lucia and investigate some of the other townsfolk, but at some point, without realizing it, townsfolk have all disappeared. Well, that's spooky. Were their true forms revealed, shifting from day to night? Oh, is that little Lucia? I think so. They talk about childhood dreams. Ooh, and you look like the new boss they chatted about. This is very Silent Hill. We just have to run. Better retreat. I think we have to do more than retreat, escape from the town. Man, with Silent Hill F just coming out, this feels crazy. Oh. I guess we took too long. Actually died as Wise. That's crazy. I was just trying to get all the dialogue. Because you notice even there, even with me trying to go slow, we still cut off a line of dialogue. But this is really fun as like a concept in Zenless. It's definitely not something I thought we would be getting anytime soon. So, okay, chat, I have to speed run it. We're on a timer. Oh, we can actually sprint. We don't have to just gently jog. Okay, it's just if we're in the range. Manato looking for us. Oh, he's dangerous. I'll meet you there. Crawl under, like we did before. Squeeze through here. Yeah. They can use the story in 2.1. Did it leave? I don't think so. I think we're about to be jump scared. Nope, it did not leave at all. That's really cool though, presenting it as this monster here. That it's like, yeah, we're powerless. We just gotta run. Okay, cutscene, run, run, run. Oh, not the physics, not the jiggle. I'm running face first into Mondo's chest. Yeah, a new type. Oh, seeing his dream self come to life. The outfit. It's like who you could have been. Causing it to back the fuck up. Yo. Look at that. Yeah. And some changes from the model as well. Like, I know some people are going like, oh, it's just a reskin. Which maybe it is for the outfit. But the bandages there. There are some subtle detail changes as well. But yeah, ooh. And the eye color change. That's actually really cool. I'll have to see what the outfit looks like once we finish up with the main story and get it. I think you can preview it as well. Maybe we'll do that before we end stream. But I think it looks cool. I definitely like that they're giving out more outfits for free, or even just making them available for free-to-play players to get, like Vivian's. Even if it's going to cost you a lot of pulls. Still, it's like, at least the option's there. Versus, oh, I have to pay money. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. Wait. Wait. Introduce myself when I'm already standing right here. Alright, nice to meet you. Komano Manato. Met long ago. Still a child. You know. Gotta be kidding. My eyes are getting to me too. Corruption. Plain make-believe. It sure looks like Manato, but just a little more intense.
マナト君にウリ二つだな。とはいえ、随分粗暴な印象を受けるのは気のせいだろうが。
And the bandages, the rip in the shirt.
何が狙いだこら。
Looking for a fight. Looking for a fight. Looking for a fight. Looking for a fight. Not here to fight you. Will come. Not now. Really have no clue. Oh, finally broke through as soon as we left. Yeah. Perfect to have a spooky storyline for October. And, like I said, Silent Hill's release. It feels like the perfect storm.
I finally reached you. Huh? Is that Manato? Manato.
Oh, hiccups. Awesome. Thanks.
Manato.
He claims to be. No, that's not Manato.
確かにマナト君を名乗ってこそいるけれど。
Manato would. Just an illusion. It will disappear once we leave. It has to. Keep avoiding it. The first time you've turned your back on your dreams. Before you run, I'll still be here. You dreamed of becoming. Can't deny it. The inversion.
そうか。マナト君って本当は
Dream is
白
doing
系で
pretty
固めるの
white
が夢だった
clothes.
んだ。
Instead of black clothes. Not that simple, Lucia. Writing all this down. Count as a ghost story? I mean, it's close enough. Guess I should thank you. Still remember this outfit. Corrects. Not only a Manato, but the outfit as well. Do you still remember? Straight from the dream you had as a kid. Ma said the same thing.
それは。
Piecing something together, wise? Moss, huh? Say to you. He said you're called drowned ideals.
確か自分たちに名前をつけるとしたら夢すがりだと。
Pretty fitting.
Completely lost here. What happened? Two Manatos? Sci-fi movie.
Also fair, or sci-fi. Or maybe a combo of both.
Analyzing. No signs of life. Either activity. Miasma. Miasma. Construct.
But not necessarily hollow. Or, not necessarily hostile constructs. So, the miasma created Manato's dream version of himself. And again, that makes sense, using memories of people to do
つ
it.
まりミヤズマが姿を変えたと。
Essentially,
マナト君が昔考えていた理想の姿に。
sounds pretty spot on. My dream self. Let my imagination run wild.
あれはガキの妄想じゃねえか。だとしたら
More courage as a kid than you do now. Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit A there.
だとしたらガキの頃の方が度胸があったとしか言えねえな。
Kitty cat has been on my lap a while, so I'm getting sore. So just flexing, getting some light exercise and getting the blood flow back.
Don't look too good. Should head back.
自分は平気っす。
Couldn't see you clearly. You alright? Any injuries?
大丈夫だったんですか？怪我とかは。
That was a close call. I'm alright.
ああ、間一髪だったけれど大丈夫だ。
Though we did die once when I was trying to hear dialogue. Still thinking of others. Just to leave. Or out the hollow I'll disappear. No game of make-believe, right. End up trapped in the hollow. Maybe he's gonna give us hints along the way. Maybe if his dream self is a hero. So, the komano manato wearing white stands there with his sword in hand, watches you all leave the hollow. Shortly after, they return to Phaleum Heights. So we were able to get out, but obviously we're going back in. We have to investigate that. Yeah, what do you think of it, Yuza?
Went to collect ghost stories. How did it go? Terrible, Yuza. Not afraid of ginger tongue sweet at all.
Forgot to turn on auto. I'll take it from here. And so Manato tells them everything that happened during the journey in the hollow.
Drowned ideals. Town, nether Manato. Weirdness.
Definitely one way to describe it. Yuza. Based on what we know. Childhood dreams. Part of that. And all type of memories. I mean, they recreated Bygone from Ishuen's memories.
Miasma amplifies these memories, forming the person. These drowned ideals created.
That doesn't explain the difference between Manato and Moss. Manato and Moss. Komano. Manato. Never saw two Mosses. Another duplicate. In fact, those who are corrupted. Maybe using our memories of those people. I don't know. It's interesting. But there's a separate drowned ideal, completely unchanged. Different types of drowned ideals. Person either split off. Never mind. Thinking out loud here.
Didn't see them doesn't mean they're not there. Might be hiding.
Trapped.
Another Moss all along. I get it. Only ever been one kind of drowned ideal.
The monotone one. That makes sense now. Why they all disappeared. Lost were both plasma constructs. True bodies somewhere else. You mean there weren't any people in that town? Nope. How would we save Pal? Wait, once into the hollow, he would disappear. Real Pal must still be inside. Deduction. Piecing things together. What do we gotta do? And I'm pretty sure we did hear yidhari in there. So,
Locked up somewhere. I don't know. Town or underground.
right, the auditorium. Yep, don't. Going to go in with Lucia. Where's Lucia? She disappeared again. Keep losing that track of her. Put a bell on her. Where did she go? Never mind. Who was running off? Moss won't make it easy.
Scary ethereal you mentioned. Probably working with the drowned ideals. I'll tag along too.
Full Spook Shack squad. Aren't you watching this shop? Drowned ideals tied to childhood memories. probably shouldn't go there. Yeah, you don't have some pleasant ones. Well, dragon castle. Maybe fairy tales, but find some other help. Worst case, push the Lumex involved. Did their part. The mystics. Right now, I'm the only one around from Suibin Temple. They probably haven't returned yet. Right. Yeah, there's a bit of a lack of manpower there.
そんなにすぐ戻っては来れないだろうからな。適当感で今フォローに入れるのは僕だけだ。
マジっすか。こりゃついてねえな。
Talk about bad timing.
Still others. Girl with short hair talking to a giant lion.
Oh, hold on. She talking about Dailin and Banwei? We can see them. Wait, you've been to Suibin Temple? Wait, how do you know that? Or maybe she's just talking about Bell with Bellion, which no, Bell lion. Probably what she's chatting about. Though we do know we'll see the members of Krampus and Inkoi Summit Ginties.
ショートヘアの女の子なら多分リンだろ
Must be Bell.
う。待った。君は適当館に行ってきたのかい
Oh man. Good neck crack there.
今行ってきたよ。ジンジャー淡水がどっかで手に入らないか、お
Billy,
しじちゃんに聞
give
こ
more
うと思ってね。
ginger tongue sweet.
I think I should be heading back then. I'm a little curious about that giant lion.
そうか。なら僕は戻ろうかな。
But
ル
anyway,
シアの言う大きなライオン
oh,
が組織に
he
なって
is
いる。
associated with Yunkoi Summit, but his faction is Krampus, which is very intriguing.
ゆっくり休んでもらって。
Get some
進展があっ
rest.
たらこっちから
I'll
連
reach
絡する
out.
んで。
Okay,
ゆっく
fair
り
enough.
休んで。
Don't
で
fall
も寝ちゃダ
asleep.
メだからね。
Get some rest, but don't fall asleep. Huh. What do you mean? Don't fall asleep.
えどうして寝てはいけないんだい
それはね、
That's
こん
right.
な時間にうっ
Fall
かり寝
asleep
ちゃった
now.
ら、夜間
Night
夢
horror
に出
will
てきて。
emerge.
リュシア。たく。
Don't pay attention to her. Had a long day. Creepy stories and head back for a good rest.
ルシアが言っていた大きなライ
He's
オン
like, yeah, Lucia, bit unique. A giant
ま
lion.
さか本物いや
The
ライオ
visitor.
ンのシリオン
Actual lion. Be a tyrant. Perhaps in a past life he was. Lucia mentioned there's a big lion at Suibin Temple. Wonder who that could be. Let's go check it out. Clear the mist. I mean, if it's Banyue, he looks super cool. So, can't wait to see him in game. Ah. Yeah, I haven't gone exploring for all the chests, so that makes sense. It is. Oh, look at him. He's so cool. Yeah, ignore Fufu. Fufu is not actually back here. She's just hanging out because I need to do that quest.
Why, she'll be back any minute now.
Very well. Very well. What voice did I do for him? Very well. Very well. Because I kind of want to get that robotic aspect still with him, but oh, look at his design, man. So sick. Yeah, with the Yunkoi Summit. He's like, I'm too big for this, I have to tie it around my waist instead. Yeah, robotic into there. Robotic into there. But still going deep. Very well. Very well. Very well. Maybe something like that. Very well. We'll see.
あ、お兄ちゃん戻ってき
Looks so cool.
ちょうどね、お兄ちゃんに
Oh,
会うって
shit.
人が来てるよ。
I should have taken a picture. No. I should have taken a picture with him. Darn it. I know he's coming out soon. Here. Let me quickly. I should be able to get out of it if I restart the game real quick. darn it, shit. I was even thinking about, oh man, I should take a picture with Bygone and Belle. Yeah, this should get me out, and then I'll take a picture, and then we'll continue on. I know since I have been yapping a little bit this stream, I think I'll keep going for at least another hour. So you should be getting about a 2.5 hour stream, maybe 3 hours. It honestly kind of depends if we hit a good point to leave off or not as well. That is part of it. Like if at 2.5 hours in or so, we hit a good point where it's like, oh boy, we're probably getting into like at least another hour of story, then I'll pause it there. And, you know, same thing if we get to around 3 hours. But, oh yes, kitty cat, you can always get up. You can always get off my lap if you are unhappy, you silly boy. Or more accurately, if he wants his cat bed behind me. Silly boy, silly boy. Alright. Another drink of water. Okay, sick. There we go. Yep. That's a little trick that usually works unless you're just stuck within an AoE trigger. And then you can't get out of it. Can even get Fufu in there. I'm trying to get everyone in. Well, let's get a pick with Fufu like this. And then we'll get a pick without Fufu. Man. By the way. Oh, so cool. You can really just love his design. It makes me very, very tempted to go for him next patch. Beyond the 35 pulls I will be doing for Vivian's outfit.
Someone's looking for you.
There you go. The new disciple Ishwan spoke of. The new disciple Ishwan spoke of. Man, again, need to get the voice that I want to do for Bygone down. And you are.
どちら様かな?
Request of Ishwan. Request of Ishwan Shifu. Yeah, that's not quite it, but it's around that. As Bygone introduces himself, he hands over a note written by Ishwan. My friend. My friend. I hope you understand. Message carries a request. Return to the city. New disciples face danger. She told our fortune. 2 places at once. Can't help but worry. Head to Sweeping Temple. Danger into safety. Come in person to thank you. So did he come from the main temple? Or he's part of Krampus from the Drum Maybe from there. Have them read the back of this note. More written on the back? Let me see. Compared to the neat writing on the front, the back only has 3 hastily scribbled words. Called Bygone Shifu. Right? Called Bygone Shifu. Yes. So does that mean that they're equals? Perhaps. That's interesting. Been around a long time. But yeah, the interesting thing about him possibly being a line Thyran in a past life and then transferred like his consciousness into an intelligent construct, like having this body now.
Using one note to message 2 people. That's our Shifu.
Yep. Life hacks for real from Ishwan. Looks like we'll be relying on you, Bygone Shifu.
そういうことなら、万学先生。
Yeah, I wonder how we'll get teased. Simply call me Banway. Alright, Banway Shifu.
まあまあバンガク先生いいじゃないか
What danger you've encountered can trust Ishwan Shifu's foresight. Require my help. Don't hesitate. Great. There's actually a tricky situation. Yeah, it's a good thing you showed up. You know, speak of the devil. We need some help. And so you explain the situation to Banway. Strange illusions and dangerous ethereals. Just my kind of thing. Punishing wrongdoers. When you depart, you'll be there. I will be on my way. I guess maybe that's why he's part of Krampus. Punishing wrongdoers. And very up their alley. Keeping things in check. Within tops. Banway leaves with a bow. Did say he was a martial arts gentleman. From the characters they were working on next. Someone with a sword bigger than themselves. A martial artist gentleman.
Go smoother now. Thankful Shifu thought of us. There's one thing I'm afraid even Banway Shifu can't help with.
You mean the communication disruption, right? Yeah, why and how did that happen? It really shouldn't happen, and that's what we're worried about.
街にいた時突然通信が途
Comms
絶えたこと
disruption.
Super weird. Sudden signal losses. Completely different.
今回は違う感じだったもん。マスターの信号は継
Was
続して
still
検知され
active.
ており、
Good track
現
taker
在位置の
location.
追跡は可能だ
Two-way
ったものの、
communication was blocked.
双方向での通信
Layers
が
of
確立できませんでし
unanalyzable
た。
data.
Almost like smoke and mirror. Like the fog we were in and experiencing there. Again, very Silent Hill. Very spooky, very Halloween coded.
Wrapped in layers of film. See you moving.
どうしても繋がらない状態が街を出るまで続いて、嫌な感じ。
We still don't know enough about my asthma.
宮妻についてはまだ
Could also
明らか
rebalance
にな
some.
いことが多すぎる
I've been messing with the audio
こ
this
れまで
stream.
接触してきた
I can turn the music down a little bit more
未
and
知の
turn
氷山
voices
の
up.
核に過ぎ
That
ない
should
のか
also
もしれ
help.
ない
Enough about my asthma. Unknown power at work. Counted over there. Tip of the iceberg.
私とフェアリーで
Yeah,
何
we
か
still
方法
need
が
to
ないか
meet
探してみるよ。
Definitely feel like she's
それま
involved.
ではお兄ちゃん、街
That
で
we
は
saw
絶対に一人
or
にならないでね。
heard her earlier.
マナト君か、それかバンガク先生と一緒にいる
Solution.
こと。
Don't go anywhere near that town alone. Stick together with Manato and Banway.
Okay, I'll be careful.
ああ気をつけるよよしもう遅いし
Get some rest. But don't fall asleep, like
もう
Lucia
こんな
said.
時間かそろそろ休まないと
Go to sleep. I wonder if we'll end up back there when we go to sleep. Clear the mist. Time to call it a day. Let tomorrow's problems be tomorrow's problems. Fair enough. Yeah, let's do audio. Yeah, I've already turned it down a bit. Same with SFX. But maybe that should help. And then I'll turn specifically. There we go, volume mixer. Turn that back up. Okay, I want to make sure everything sounds good for you guys. Have a good experience. Yeah, that looks right about right now for music. Such a good track. All Poyo's games, man. I don't know how they... their music teams must be so overworked. It's getting late. Time to get some rest. Comfy bed, here I come. I don't want to sleep yet. Actually, that's a good point. You said Banway headed out. Yeah, just giving a quick look-see around. Okay, yeah. Now let's go to sleep. Just how powerful is Bygone Shifu, and what's really hidden in that auditorium? Better not think about it now. Yeah, I should get some sleep. I was about to say rest.
Oh, you're up. Wise. I was just about to look for you. Manato came by with a message. They want to meet up at Yomcha-sin.
Alright, then Bygone Shifu.
When Manato came to Suibin Temple, Bygone Shifu happened to arrive at the same time, so they went to Yomcha-sin together. You should head over there too.
I wonder if similar before Manato's release, if we'll have Bygone. Why is just chatting with all the Bangu? If we'll have Bygone as almost like an assist, a summon. Get to see some of his move set through that. Manato and the others should be at Yomcha-sin by now. Let's ask Sweetie. Now back to the upbeat music of the town. Hey, Sweetie.
Oh my, a rare guest.
I'm here to see my friends.
Yes, I know. Manato already gave me the heads up. They're in the Tancha Pavilion private room. First door on your right, after you get off the elevator.
Tancha? That. Again, feel free to let me know if I get pronunciations right or wrong. I can take it, and I'm always willing to learn. Yeah, and this is where we had the meetup with Tops. I remember that. Penguin, huh? Taking absolute advantage of all the free food he can get. Chicken. Rooster. Reminds me a bit of the little Phoenix guys from Impact 3rd. Knock on the door. Wise, you're here. Eat breakfast? Grab a bite. Sorry, I hope you haven't been waiting long.
すまない。待たせてしまったかな。
何？我が輩たちも今しがた着いたばかりである。
We just arrived.
ここの点心美味しいよ。ちょっと
Dim
量
sum
が物
is
足りない
great.
けど。
Kinda small. Someone's
おごりだ
treating.
し。
Yeah, never turn down free food. Someone's treating? Who? Who booked this private room?
おごりだって？個室まで取ってくれているようだけれど。
Being this generous.
どうも羽振りのいい誰かさんがいるようだね。
Ah! Hey, Zhao.
ちゃんだよ。
Zhao. How you doing? Good to see you again. She's from Krampus. It's Miss Zhao. It's Miss Zhao. Yeah. Co-worker to Bygone? Let's find out
黒枝の
the
ザオじゃん。
relationship.
食べながらお話ししたいし、何でも好きに頼んでいいよ。
Order whatever you
太
like.
っ腹なザ
Talk
オちゃ
while
ん
we
のおごり。
Everything's on
みんな
me.
とは先に少しお話ししたから
Very cutesy. Very head-patable.
まずは
Head-patable.
青セルメックスのことかな。
Skip
今は
introductions.
ザオちゃんが管
Damien
理
had
してるん
something.
だ。
Damien had something
マ
come
ミッ
up.
チが用事で永吉君がいないから、
Temporarily in
その代わり
charge.
ね。
And probably heard about the situation and was like, let's take care of that. Let's nip that in the bud. So Damien has also left Weifei Peninsula. Shifu and the others just left Weifei Peninsula as well. Yep. Said everyone was going to New Eridu, going to the city. Who's involved in the situation last time.
師匠たちも失敗
Which,
した
yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on.
これは偶然なのか。
That'd be a coincidence. No such thing as coincidences, Wise.
社員の一人が
Employee who violated Damien's work stoppage order.
フォローレーダーと
Although
ポストに
raiders
生に
into the
入った
main
みた
hall
い。高齢席が欲しかったのかもしれないけど、
soon went
その
missing.
まま行方不明になっちゃったんだよね。
And we know what's going on.
で、いろいろ調べてた
Let
ら
me to you.
君たちにたど
Well,
り着いたってわ
we're
け。
investigating.
多分パウルとウエストのことっす。
Pearl and West.
ザオちゃんには
Miss
昨
Zhao
日の全
everything.
部話しときました。
うんうん。君たちが
You
街で
saw
見
in
た
the
ことが本当なら、行方不明にな
Those
って
two are the
るの
only
は
ones
二人だ
missing.
けじゃないみたいだね。
others, some hollow raiders.
Oh, like the ones we found, yeah. Boss and lackey. Big boss.
Halted all reports of Lumex's operations. Rescuing those people top priority.
Well, damn. Thank you for that. I'm sure she's kind of like, it's only the right thing to do, especially with what's been happening.
If the employee has an accident, Krampus will be able to protect Porcelumex.
Again, working from the shadows, keeping things in line. Don't have a reason to back down now. People helping? So we get pal out.
Reason to refuse either. Order shrimp dumplings. As much as you'd like. Any photos or videos? More the better.
I don't know if we do. Do we? Oh, putting my arms down. I keep them up because the cat doesn't like if the wire is touching him from my controller at all. Gets all twitchy. Complains.
Have clear details. More rescue support.
Yep. Having to go through the red tape. The forgetting it right now, but yeah, all the layers of communication to get something done. Bureaucracy, there it is. I'm afraid not. Once inside the town, our usual tech no longer works. So unusual. Maybe we went fully autonomous. Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, Lucia did sketch some of the residents though, right? Did a portrait. So
unusual miasma.
there we go.
Sketches work. To every person there. Sketches? Very nice. Someone in Krampus skilled at that as well. Investigation.
She's like, praise me more.
Comparing the sketches, spot the ore spirits.
But weren't none of them spirits? Strange, but goal was kind of strange. Good work.
Compare the sketches. See if we can recognize. Person with a fist growing out of his neck. Paul raises his fist, pump itself up. Appears from my perspective.
Yeah, not literally. A bit abstract. She's like, dang it. They're too abstract to use to identify people. Yeah.
Usual approval process.
Well, she's still very upbeat about it.
Miasma causing your tech to fail. Solve that. Take this. Give it a try.
Zhao hands you a device the size of a small box.
Top's latest invention, Lumen Box.
Activate charcoal made from high-density porcelain.
Stabilize ether activity, small area.
So bring it with us and set it down.
Theoretical tech. Give it to a colleague for trials. Try it first. Write up a field test report.
Bella! Do that. Nah. We'll probably share the workload. The paperwork. Please note, no monitoring, tracking, self-destruct signals. It is safe to use. Good. Thank you, Fairy. All things that would be very important. Thanks. I'll take it with me. Alright, stick to the plan to find out what's hidden. Ethereal shows up, leave it to me and Bygone. We'll handle it. Oh, I'm sure you will. Two beefy boys. Taking it down.
I'll be waiting. As the owner, keep this room reserved. Whenever there's any progress.
Probably costs a pretty penny. Well, worth it to have a meetup spot. Oh damn, look at everyone. Times Worn Hills. Times Worn Hills. Half awake person. The plan is set. Let's head back into the Lemnian Hollow. Let's take a picture. They're a fun cast of characters. Ooh, and can chat with Lucia beforehand. Oh well, actually, yeah, we want to try getting everyone. Over here, turn. I'm sorry, Zhao. There we go. Sick. And then if we want another... I was going to say with these two, but... yeah. Hey, and the setting sun. Hell yeah. There we go. Chat with Lucia.
Miss Lucia, I noticed in your sketchbook there are some portraits of people, but most of the other drawings are of ethereals, aren't they? Yeah, if I've heard about them or seen them myself, I catalog all ethereals and sketch them in my notebook. While I might not be great at portraits, I'm pretty confident when it comes to drawing ethereals. Both the portraits and ethereals look pretty cute.
Aww. Here's Zhao. Now the shortest Zhao. The shortest Zenless, playable Zenless character in the future. They haven't confirmed playable yet, but I imagine with her unique design, she will be. And being teased for Season 2 of Zenless. The 2.x patches. Man, Bygone, even bigger than Manato. And Manato was already a very beefy boy. Damn. So, you ready? Don't forget to bring that lumen box. Ready to roll. Let's go. Hold on. Let me check again. Yeah. This is another long segment. I said we probably do this. And then end stream for the night. Pick it back up tomorrow. So you guys might actually get that 3-hour-long stream tonight. But yeah, finale tomorrow. Inside Lemnian Hollow. At the town. Quotations again.
This is the town. A little different.
Oh, damn it. Whenever... different games. There we go. Yeah, autoplay. Sometimes it will skip the thing you're currently on, sometimes it won't. The lumen box works. As expected from Miss Zhao. The lumen box works. If it's a crevice to have good tech.
工事の箱が効いているようだな。さすがはザオだ。
Connection is stable. Relief. Pushing arrogant. Technology is reliable. Large number of ether signatures. Drowned ideal. Komano, manato, detected. Gathering point with drowned ideals.
Expecting.
None of them are human. Infrared signatures reveal their true nature. Right? You do have access to that, don't ya? Let's not waste energy on them. Getting to the auditorium. Hey, pal. Sorry, buddy. Aniki. Sorry, man.
そうだ。ご信用の憲法を編み出そうと思ってるんです。皆さんの役に立つかもしれませんよ。
Fists are your last hope. That is true.
武器がないときは拳が最後の希望なんですから。パウル、そんなにやりてえことがあんなら。
Why not just do it? It's a fantasy illusion. Yeah. Why doesn't he at least try out to the temple?
そう言わないでやってくれ。
Don't be like that. Oh, hello, Moss.
人間の最も優れた才なのだから。
What are you doing here again? Moss.
モスさん。
おや、何やらご立
So
腹のような。
angry. Nothing
俺た
between
ちは
us, is there?
別に敵同
Are
士
you
って
the
わ
big
けでも
ethereal
ない
who
だろう。
chased us out of town? Could be. His true form. Let's see though. Ah, The ethereal you set loose chased me for blocks. True. It actually did kill us the first time around due to corruption. Miasma corruption. I set loose. Run into Lantern Bearer and Wandering Hunter. Big misunderstanding. Terrified of them as you are. Ah. They're like, fuck those guys, we stay away. That's probably why they disappeared. They disappear, it shows up, and they're like, we're hiding. Like phantoms, appearing in the town without a warning, causing chaos. Appearing from the mist, fog, a strange bell sound. Those who hear it immediately go into hiding. One hit too quickly to warn you. Fear of being seen. That's interesting. Ethereals hunting down miasmic constructs. Constantly watching your back. Called the sanctuary for dreams. Anyway, mean no harm. Be sure to warn. Well, that would be very... I'd be grateful. Yeah. No need. Shall be struck down immediately. The bold hero, reliable companion, Manato. Anyway, take your time, look around. Likes chatting with you. Short on supplies, have plenty. Since you said we're free to look around. The auditorium. Yeah, exactly. Thinking the same thing. Until he adds the except. Say hi to Manato. Hey, Ews. You hot little guy. Just after entering the town, Moss immediately seeks out Manato. Let's go see what they're talking about. Yeah. Wonder if we'll see some of Bonway's moves. Or, oh, back again, feel free to drop by anytime. Or, just see him in a cutscene. Well, see him in cutscenes, doing some of the movesets you might have. Oh, sorry. Itchy nose. Is that because of you, kitty cat? Is it because you're so dirty during the day? Oh, man, come on, trigger your dialogue again. Shit. Don't tell me I missed the one-time dialogue. Come on. Okay, fuck you too. Chat.
I think it would be better if the protagonist's shift in the stance they're taking was more subtle. Seems a bit unnecessarily intense at the moment. No way. Every character I play needs to leave a lasting impression on the audience. I'm a powerhouse actress who's won Best Actress 3 years in a row. Can't accept playing such a bland character. But this isn't quite the personality I had in mind. I've got it. Let's meet halfway. Our protagonist will be this upbeat, passionate person during the day, then flip into this cool, brooding character at night. How's that sound? Pretty unique, huh? Pretty unique, right?
I mean, that's just Batman. You're just talking about Bruce Wayne and Batman.
Isn't that a super common trope?
True.
Ah.
God, couldn't talk with him. Chat with them. Yeah, nighttime now. Versus we came here in the day the first time around. Oh, postman. Ah, there's a postman. Hey, buddy. Oh, more and more letters will have to be returned to sender. How come? If the sender puts down an undeliverable address, the letter's gotta be returned to them, right? I used to be confident that I could deliver letters anywhere, but everyone gradually started sending letters outside the hollow. The addresses are all like X Street in New Eridu, sending them to family and friends and such. Everyone's longing is growing stronger. Which means their dreams aren't as well fulfilled, right? You'll have to wake up eventually. How am I supposed to deliver these letters? I can only return to sender. Some postman I've turned out to be. Will those recipients come to our town in the future? Moss says the town will keep expanding and everyone will end up coming here. No comment. I'll hold on to their letters for now. There will be a chance to deliver them someday. Hope there is. For you guys to have these dreams fulfilled. Well, in reality, the people you're based off of. How's the moonlight ore mining going nearby? Moss says we need to pick up the pace. Who knows why they're digging up that stuff? Like it's any use. The illusions, these dreams of people looking to get moonlight ore to make themselves concrete or real. You gonna be his master, by the way? Just staring at the wall, staring at the door. Oh, where'd your boss go?
What are you staring at?
I remember you. You look like a certain boss's sidekick.
Sidekick. So you think that too, huh? Well, good. Means I've fooled everyone. The more I look like a thug, the easier it is for me to conduct my investigation.
Oh, you're secretly an officer? You haven't had their identity.
Look, I know you're not from around here, so I'll cut to the chase. I'm an undercover agent.
Like Jane Doe.
There's something terrifying lurking in this town. I'm pretending to be one of the locals to uncover it and complete the mission I've been assigned.
Don't tell me you.
That's right. I'm actually the ace of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi's right hand, codename Tsukishimo.
Which we obviously know, none of this is real, so it's someone's dream to be this. You had me the first half, not gonna lie. I knew it was just a fantasy.
Shh, don't blow my cover. I'm laying low here until Captain Hoshimi Miyabi makes contact.
Might be a while. Hey, Lucia. Where's the waiter? Where's the food? Oh, the chef, the master chef disappeared.
Hey man, quick question. There used to be a tea house owner here. Any idea where he ran off to?
I don't know. Tea house.
That's weird. He said they're opening today. I came early to snag a spot and was really looking forward to this.
The mystery deepens. Of course, we can't go around there. Can't do a loop. Oh, I can't go. Well, there's the big boss. But another of his lackeys also dropped paper. This is a strange report. Regular report. Captain Hoshimi Miyabi requesting support. The target's been acting strange lately. Every time I see him, he's desperately trying to run out of town, saying he wants to leave the hollow, even though he knows damn well there's no way out. Coin and Boss used to keep him in check, but now he won't listen anymore. My cover might be blown. Coin and Boss used to keep him in check, but now he won't listen anymore. My cover might be blown. Requesting backup immediately. The report has some news clippings attached on board Section 6. Looks like whoever wrote this report is fantasizing about being a member of Section 6. That's very interesting as well. Talking about his big boss. Having a realization and then going like, I need to get out of here. But not being able to leave due to their nature. Yeah, I know, I read like half of that, not in his voice. But then I realized who it was. I was like, oh, right. Switch.
You're back again. Welcome.
Don't tell me you're gonna go on and on about the past again.
No, there's no need. You've already seen him, haven't you?
Manato shoots you a look, as if saying, I'll keep him busy. You head to the auditorium first. Respond with your own look. Sneak away. What's going on with Banue? Run a martial arts school. For real? You run a martial arts school? Oh man, we've got to talk shop. I did open a martial arts school. I'd be willing to teach you my art once the real you returns to Phalium Heights. No. I don't want to be your student. I'm planning to open my own martial arts school here to teach the fighting technique of Yunkai Summit. Opening a martial arts school in the Hollow. Opening a martial arts school in the town. The areas outside town. Martial arts master pal, yeah. The areas outside town are still dangerous, and not everyone here can fight. If everyone studied at the martial arts school, at least they'd have a way to protect themselves when going out. Oh hey, what do you think about holding the Tide Fair here? The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Phalium's Heights. Oh, what is it, Real? I'm getting distracted by the kitty. Yeah? What? You can always get up. You're overheating me at this point. You've been on my lap for like 4 hours. The Tide Fair is a ceremony held at Phalium Heights by Swaben Temple. People write their blessings for family on sky letters, which are then released into the Hollow by the Temple Master. It's a ceremony that only Ishwan Shifu can perform. Ishwan Shifu can perform. Yeah, that's a voice. I need so much breath. I need to be breathing more when doing it. Otherwise, you run out of air to just push through. Into the Hollow. Into the Hollow by the Temple Master. I know. I've been going since I was a kid. If you went to the last Tide Fair at Swaben Temple. So, you can make sky letters? No need for that. Think about it. Where did all those sky letters end up? They flew into the Hollow, right? All I gotta do is search the Hollow, collect them all. Then I'll have tons of sky letters. If you spawn any sky letters, could you bring them back to me? I want to recreate the ceremony. You want to release sky letters that people have already released once before? That seems pointless. This is just meaningless imitation. If this request came from a normal person, I'd do my best to help. But this is the Hollow. I won't assist a hollow creature made of miasma. Same. A creature made of miasma. Remembering, yeah, the version of Ijong we fought. I remember there's a technique called the perception technique from Yunkai Summit. If you've mastered it, perhaps you could use it to understand what these townsfolk really are. I remember there's a technique. Maybe. That's actually a good point. Okay, so we suspect he's a not tiger. He's a lion thyran. What if he was a lion thyran from the past who's a disciple at Yunkai Summit? And especially, what if he was from the past and part of the group that went to Hollow Zero to help? He gets super fucked up. Krampus/Tops finds him, creates or transfers consciousness to make him an intelligent construct. And then he's like, it's been so long since I've been at the temple, so all he has left is the jacket as a keepsake of that path, that past. And that's why it mentions rebirth and some of that other stuff. And that's why he would be associated with Krampus now, rather than the temple, but still friendly and known about with them, and occasionally returning to chat and trusted by them. That's interesting. That's just my crack theory right now. We'll see how it pans out. We used the perception technique earlier. See with their frequency. Not a single living soul. No, what? First. No, that is a good...
No, we can't change it like that.
Oh, we finally decided to re-trigger. I actually think this is better. See how all of them are false. Manato, real, obviously. False. Yeah, the that'll be something to keep an eye on. Make sure we keep doing throughout the quests. See who's real and fake. Guardian. Oh wait, do you have Moss's permission? Can't go in without it. Sorry. Not gonna let us through. Hey Lucia. You figure out a way in? A shortcut?
Those guys are guarding the entrance. Can't get in. The more they try to hide it, the fishier it looks.
Let's circle around and look for another entrance. How about we come back later? Another Paimon Genshin reference.
The area ahead of us is unavailable. How about we come back later? No, I've got a more direct approach. Just send a few ethereals over there to lure them away.
How are you going to get a few ethereals?
I'm pretty good at drawing ethereals, you know. Like in a fight, I can create etheric coagulum that looks just like them with my weapon, make them move around, though they only last a few seconds. Let me think, which ethereal should I create?
Oh, so that's the mechanics behind her moveset, her animation summoning ethereals. Summon Nineveh. That's probably too much.
I've never seen Nineveh in person. I can't recreate something I've never seen. No. Even if I have seen it, it's impossible. Unless 10 Lucias stacked together all collabed. It's just not feasible. That's a legendary ethereal we're talking about.
Damn, that would be crazy. Seeing Lucia even temporarily summon Nineveh. Actually, I've seen it before.
For real? Nineveh? You're not messing with me. You're absolutely the most mysterious, yet unassuming proxy mystic online friend I've ever met. Where'd you see her? Hello, Zero. You gotta take me.
Maybe in the future. Are we not heading to the auditorium anymore?
How long would it take to go to Hollow Zero and come back?
Too long. Are you for real? It would take ages.
Never mind. Let's head to the auditorium first. Yeah, I'll switch to a smaller ethereal instead. Something less dangerous, but so tempting enough to make them chase after it. Perfect for luring them away.
Blast crawlers or hotties?
Yeah, that works. You really know your ethereals too, huh? I'll distract them while you sneak into the auditorium. That's the plan then. Let's do this. If we just want to scare them, this will be perfect. 1, 2, let's make it 3. Follow me, little hotties.
Lucia summons 3 small-sized hotties who start rolling around in front of the guards. Guards. Yeah, I think we saw in the trailer, or the teaser as well, the trailer for the version. She was interacting with some of the hotties, which are like the dog-shaped ethereals, right? What the? Where did those ethereals come from? Soon they all run off, the guards following the little hotties, and the little hotties following Lucia. It's cute. Little parade train. Nice work. Quick. Run. See what the secret is. If it is yidhari, as I suspect. And if yidhari's the half-awake person causing all this. Lucia's managed to distract the guards. Now is the chance to sneak into the auditorium. Got everyone running over here. Check it out. See if Manato and Moss still hanging out over here. Nope, they moved too. Oh yeah, fake or no. Fake because we can't even get to the stairs. I know, I remember first finding out that some stairs are real or fake. Hey, yidhari. This is you for real?
Didn't hear anything.
Well, let's see. What mystery will we uncover? Auditorium entrance. Cutscene time. Oh, shut up.
誰かが囚われている。
The center of it all.
ドリー、休めた方がいいよ。
Oh, Sarah. Was yidhari formerly an exaltist? Yeah. I suspect I see this symbol in the compass.
大丈夫か？
Very jiggly. But we caught her at least. She woke up. I wonder, is she... Oh, very sleepy. Very eepy. I wonder if she is exaltist. North, south, west, east. Because that was definitely Sarah interacting with her. So either she is former, current exaltist, but eventually joined Spook Shack. And Sarah, seeing what she is up to with her newfound position and power of overseer. Yeah, very interesting. Already the mystery, finding out what's going on. So yeah, yidhari was definitely part of all this. But we'll have to see what role she was the cause or just another effect of me yapping. Come on. Hello. It's not morning right now. There you go.
どうも。とはいえ、もう朝じゃないんだ。
Yeah, she's cute. She has a fun design. The tentacles are crazy. But I love how they get used in combat. And I assume the rest of her animations. What's wrong? Are you still half asleep?
まだ目が覚めていないようだな。
Half awake.
なんて綺麗な目。
Such beautiful eyes. Looking into
まだ
ours.
夢の中にいるのかしら。
Thank you. You're not dreaming. You're in a hollow.
夢？いや、
Dangerous
こ
place.
こはフォローだ。
Not a drowned
ど
ideal.
うしてこんな危険な場所に？
Nope, not this time.
君も夢すがりなのか？
Hopefully not. We're all supposed to have to find the real hair. Hey, by the way.
何事だ
And he can tell. This girl, there is a human in this town.
まさか
There is a human in this town. I don't know. Non-human entities.
この人、ここで宙吊りになってたんだけど。
Trapped in the middle of the auditorium, she fell. And when we got near,
お兄ちゃんが受け止めてくれ
Why
てよ
saved
かっ
her?
たよ。
これがモスの言ってた大事なものか。
Extremely important thing Moss mentioned.
一体何
What is
企ん
that
でや
guy
がる
plotting?
さっきからずーっと
keep
アキラ
staring
君を見
at
て
you,
るね。
Wise.
知り合い？
Know each other?
Nope. Have we met before? What's your name?
君の名前は？僕はアキラというんだ。
Being so polite.
どこかで会ったかな？
私、
Yidhari.
イドリンよ。
First time I've met you.
君とは初めまして
I think.
だと思うわ。
おお、よかった。彼女を助け出してくれたのか。
Wonderful.
いいとこに来たじゃねえかモス。
Some explaining to do,
なんでここに人
Moss.
が止められてんのか。
Locked
説明
up
して
in
もらうぞ。
here.
待ってくれ。これも誤解だ。
Misunderstanding. Already
俺たちが
trapped
こ
when
こ
we
に来た
arrived.
時から彼女
Startled.
はもう閉じ込め
Tried
ら
to
れ
free her. Couldn't break the
助けようと
miasma.
手を尽くしたが、あの宮妻
But
には
why
歯
were
が
we
立
keeping
たな
everyone
かった
away,
んだ。
including us?
タゴかい？
A similar
そう
excuse
何度
before.
も通用する言葉じゃないよ、それ。
本当だ。住人もみんな証人になってくれる。
Could break the miasmic bindings.
本当に驚
I
い
mean,
た
I don't think it was us.
あの束
We
縛
just
を解く
approached
力があるの
as it was
か。
our aura.
アキラと
Aura.
君がやったんだね。
I'm not even sure what I did. I just suddenly sensed something through my eyes. The implants.
僕も自分が何をしたのかはわからないんだ。ただ目が急に。
Several people have noticed our eyes now. Seed, Jiao, and yidhari.
そういえば
A few
なんだか映
images.
像が頭を
So
よぎった気
Sarah.
がする
So we were seeing her
お
memories.
まけにあれは
Yeah.
サラだったはずだ
Similar to when we were in contact with
これはちゃんと
Ichuen
聞いてみないといけないな
when we got slightly corrupted by miasma. She cleansed us. We were able to see some of hers, some of the animated short. I wonder if that's something similar happening here with yidhari. Get to the bottom of this.
こいつに説明してや
Better
る
do a
必要なん
safe
かね
place
え
first. You
ま
walk?
ずは彼女を安全なとこまで連れてかねえと歩けるかイドリさん
Can you walk, yidhari? Let's leave the hollow.
イドリ歩けそうかい
I'll take you out.
このまま僕たちとフォローを出よ
ええ自分の足で歩けるわ
She's only responding to us. She's basically ignoring everyone else right now.
俺シカとされてねえか
Are you ignoring
で
me?
もごめんね
Can't leave the
私
hollow.
フォロー
Already
から出ら
tried
れない
many
みたいなの
times.
も
Oh,
う
and is that
何度も
why
試した
Sarah's
のだ
like,
けれど
nope, not this time. Come back, yidhari. Start again. Don't worry, I'm a proxy.
う心配ない僕はプロ騎士だ
Maybe we will phase off
何があっ
against
ても君を連れ出してみせる
Sarah. Or it will just be that big bad ethereal haunting the town. Like like Mr. X or Pyramid Head, or your choice of appropriately
こ
spooky
の子を連れて行ってくれる
video
んだ
game
な
monsters.
あまり調子が
Take
戻
this
っていな
girl
いよう
with
だ
you.
な
Doesn't seem very stable.
補給の医薬品がまだたくさん
Medical
あるから
supplies.
ウエストに行って持ってきてもらおう
止めないんだねてっきり一悶着あると思ってたけど
Not gonna stop us.
止めるもんか
Couldn't bear to see her stuck in the
あんな
miasma.
風に吊るされてたのを
Make
見て
sure
心
she
苦
stays
しかった
safe.
んだどうか
Well, if we can't take her out,
彼女を守って
we
や
can
っ
at
て
least,
くれ
yeah, keep her safe within the town.
しからば参るぞ
Things didn't go quite as expected. Still gained a lot. Recorded most of the townsfolk's appearances for Krampus for reporting back. And so you take yidhari safely out of the auditorium. No intention of stopping you.
彼らは行動に入ってしまいましたがゆりかごにも気づかれたのではないでしょうか
She's supposed to fill it.
イドリーに釘付けで隠し扉
So
に
you
までは気が
are
回
in
ら
on
ない
it, you bastards. Yeah, putting up a false face, false pretenses. Tension on yidhari. Touch the
それ
hidden
なら
door.
いいのですがね
Maybe
あの子には
cool.
酷なことを言いますが
Let her go.
本当に行かせてよかったんでしょうか
Yidhari is the guardian
あなたも言って
deity.
いたでしょう彼女はこの町の守り神だと
平気だ起き抜けの運動だとでも思っておけばいい
She'll
さ
be back.
彼女は戻ってくる
So we have to break this trap. Whatever's going on that's keeping yidhari here. The guardians cast wary but not exactly hostile glances. Better leave for now.
まずはここを出よ
Ooh, and we do get to play as yidhari for a bit.
でも
Aw.
うどうしたんだ
何も
Getting her tentacles in line.
サラと知り合いなのかい
You know Sarah. Sarah.
私が閉じ込められたのは彼女
Sarah
が原
too.
因よ
Also, it's fun, similar to Ellen accessorizing her tentacles with
僕
stickers.
は彼女に貸しがあるんだ
Score to settle with
安
her.
全なところに行ってからにしよう
Yeah, get a look at her design. I noticed that on her hip and I was like, wow, that's full of colors. That's insane. But yeah. Also, of course, her animations, at least within the hollow, right? Running around. Let's see some of the combat ones. Of course, yeah, they have the quick turn animation. But yeah, let's see. Oh. Okay, no difference between press and hold. No, EX special we obviously used by accident there. Boom, boom. Boom. last one. Yeah. You paused on that last one. There we go. Like how they're showing the weight as well. Oh, charging up. Spin to win. Damn. So, we have different levels. And the final level. That's fun. The timing aspect to that, I really enjoy, actually. I think that's neat. Probably similar to Manato, regaining health through using her EX special. Right, just making sure, checking if these are all real or fake. Now that that's been established as something we should be checking on. Oh. Just trying to see if and you can end early with that. Tutorials up ahead. Thank you, Wise. Combat tutorial, yidhari. The lower yidhari's HP, the higher damage she deals. Hold basic attack to perform a charge attack that consumes HP. Press special skill to unleash an EX special attack that restores HP. Yeah. Handle them. Chance to destroy that shit. Sound drowsy. Fighting spirit. Why were you trapped? Damn it. Oh, Zenless. Issue with fully switching to 3D stages. You sometimes do not have the time. Ooh, but look at those effects there. Well, that's definitely from our W engine, right? Or maybe it's from the... No, it's from the buff state we're in. Yeah, it's gonna go away soon. Yeah, okay. Or it might still be from W engine, but I don't know. Yeah, the curse of having fully 3D stages, which is, well, are you going to give the players enough of a challenge when there's enemy fights and dialogue going on at the same time? Because if you don't, I have to just not fight until the dialogue is exhausted. Yeah, it's like, how were you trapped here? Well, Sarah, and Sarah's probably pretty strong right now with her overseer powers. Damn it. Man. Yeah, now I kind of just have to fill in the assumptions instead of getting the dialogue there. That sucks. How did yidhari get trapped in the hollow? There's many questions, but first, let's get her out of the hollow. Shit. Yeah, and the quest definitely isn't transcribed by this point, so I can't just check if there's the dialogue option. Or, well, not dialogue option, you know what I'm saying.
The door's open. Exit just up ahead.
Almost too easy. Wandering hunter, that white creature. Wait, is that what you're calling yourself? The dream version of you?
A lot of questions for yidhari.
Oh. Can she not leave? Yidhari? Mystery's music. And is it because, yes, this is her dream form, and her real body is trapped in there. And so, as long as her real body's trapped, she can't truly escape. Why? The exit is just ahead.
I see darkness gathering, rising, twisting into a vortex. I'll fall in. Go on without me. I can't. Rejected me.
She does have very unique eyes, so maybe she's seen something we can't. Or we need to use a perception technique. Maybe we should try that. I don't see anything.
何も見えねえけどな。
Hallucination. Get out of this hollow. Pull her out.
Hey, by the way, what do your eyes detect? Going through the different filters. Just keep going. You can get out. Trust me. You can get out.
信じてくれ。きっと今度は出られるはずだ。
ごめんなさい。
I really can't.
本当にダメなの。
Leave me.
私、
You'll fall
と
in
落
as
ちちゃう
well.
わ。
Well, maybe you just need another
お願
helper.
いだから構わないで。
Wherever you are
その
inside
人
of.
君まで。
Take it out of your hand.
難しく考えなくてもいい。僕に任せてくれ。
Hmm.
考えすぎだ。
Huh.
さあ、行ってみよう。
Oh. We're being sent through a bunch of portals. Rewind.
今のは幻覚？
Or did we actually get through? Louise. Yeah, trapped in an endless curse. But for them, have they seen any of that? Have they perceived it? And we saw a little bit of that in the trailer.
なんで戻ってきたんすか。
2.3. We're just about to catch up. Yeah, so like no time passed for them.
That not the way out? Path seems clear.
No, it's intrinsically tied to her. Curse of the Hollow. I think Curse of Sarah. She did something.
Master's coordinates were detected at multiple locations over approximately 10 seconds.
So it did also happen. Yeah, as long as we held her hand. Seems like something serious just happened.
何やら
But we're slowly
大
piecing
変な
things
ことが
together.
起きたようだな。
Really strange.
やっぱりダメだった。
Didn't work this time
これ
either.
はね、
The
フォロー
curse.
が私にかけた呪いなの。
Again, definitely not the Hollow. Definitely Sarah.
Yidhari got close. Ether particles.
Making a fissure, yeah.
Impossible to leave the hollow.
So as long as Yidhari is with us, the exit will disappear.
つまり、イドリーを連れていると、出口が消えてしまう。
そう。
Just leave me here.
私をここに置いていて
That
ほ
also
しい
makes me think, if it wasn't Sarah,
私はもう
has she
戻れ
always
ない
been
け
like
ど
this? Has she just lived within the hollows?
君たちにはまだ帰れる
Or
場
this
所がある
specific
の。
hollow hasn't gone outside yet? Should it make sense why she would be part of the Exaltas then? Because it would be like, oh, it's someone who can just perpetually be in the hollows forever and be fine and can't leave? Epic, we'd love that.
Just leave me here. Can't go back. Place you can return to.
Look for another exit. Can't find
どう
one.
しても無理なら
Somewhere to
必要
rest.
な場所を探しゃい。イドリーさんをこのまま野ざらしにしとけるかよ。
I
私
agree.
もマナト君の一票。
Oh.
私も賛成。せっかく助けら
After
れたんだ
all
から
the effort we put into rescuing her, can't just walk away.
イドリーには聞きたいことが
much to
まだたくさ
ask.
んあるし。
Well, they were talking about we still haven't discovered the cradle. Yeah, no need to rush out just yet. Let's find a safe spot to rest.
ああ、まだ慌てるような時間じゃない。
Figure out our next move.
隠れられそうな場所を見つけて、それから考えるのもいいだろう。
そうね。
A safe place. A safe
近く
house.
にシェルターがあるの。
Go there.
ひとまずそこへ行くのはどうかしら。
Wait, there's the safe house in a place like this. How do you know about it?
こんなところにシェル
Oh,
ター。
kitty cat. I know, I'll have to kick you off soon so I can
ホ
go
ロ
to
ーへ
bed.
入った時、周辺のルートを調べておいたの。 何を隠そう。
Right,
私
we
も
did
プ
hear
ロ棋
that.
士だから。
So ignore my earlier theory.
それでこの低たらくなんだから。
Right, ignore my earlier crack theory about her perpetually being stuck in the hollow. No, absolutely then. It is not the hollow's curse. It is absolutely Sarah's curse. How do you know about it? Yeah, so because we had read that in her drip marketing that she was a fellow proxy, and it's like, or I think even in the 2.3 live stream they mentioned that at one point. Yeah, so so the Curse of Sarah, which is gone or stuck in this hollow, she's otherwise familiar with it. Proxy, which also makes sense with north, west, east. That also means probably not part of probably not part of the Exaltists in any way. Probably just someone unfortunate, who's, based off the memories we saw, right, it seemed like she was hired maybe by some Hollow Raiders, was helping them out, and then they're like, useless proxy, left her behind. Sarah finds her and then's like, you're perfect for my schemes, let me set something up. Okay, think I'm piecing it together. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, wish I remembered earlier that yes, she is a proxy.
I'm a proxy too, trapped inside the hollow. Pathetic. Scouted the nearby routes.
Don't worry about it. Let's head to the safe house first.
いろいろと気にはなるけれど、今はシェルターに向かうのが
Okay,
先決だ
cat, I love you, but I need to go to bed soon.
ごめんなさい
And you're overheating me, buddy.
さっきは驚かせてしまって
Scared you.
いや、僕が焦りすぎた。こんな状況はプロ棋士人生の中でも初めてだ。
方向は合っているから
Going.
このまま
Oh,
進みましょ
we
う
do have Bondway
ボンプもキャロット
here
も
helping us out. Look at
どう
him
して
go.
道がわかるんだね。
Oh, look at those punches.
簡単
Looks like he's doing a very simple
他の
combo,
人についていくから
but we at least get to see some of his animations here, similar to what we had with Manato.
私のプロ棋士としてのスキルよ例えば今は調査員の幻影が見えるわ
Let's get his
人
illusions.
が多い方へ進めば足がかりが見つかる
Path to
先人
follow.
の足跡がキャロットなの
Those before me are like it.
でも、足跡も人の姿も
And we're
僕
delaying.
には見えないけれど。
Bondway is just
見
taking
える
care
の
of
は私
everything.
だけ行き交う見慣れつつも見知らぬ
Twisted faces.
歪んだ顔たち詳しくはシェルターについてから話しましょう今は人影を追わないと
Wait, Bondway? He can't actually. Oh, that's a little funny. Yeah, and if we had ended it early, it absolutely would have cut off that dialogue. I feel like they need. I do appreciate at least that at least with the final one, he doesn't just straight up kill him. So you do get some time to get the dialogue. But man, they need to figure something out for that, of where to place the dialogue during those sections, or simple as this: spawn multiple waves of enemies, pad it out enough, the combat encounters. So even if you're playing super like you would have to be like a top 1% player to get through it faster than all the waves, faster than the dialogue runs out. I don't know. They definitely need to do something about that. It's something I should fill out a survey for. Be like, hey, I think you're doing a great job, but please, this is something I would appreciate, so I don't just run around a whole fight waiting until dialogue ends and then actually fighting the enemies in the arena.
There's a miasma tumor blocking the way ahead, but I don't see any miasma node connected to it nearby.
Let's find a way to break that miasma tumor.
There are people up ahead. They seem to be observing something. Maybe it's what you're looking for?
People, but I can't see anything.
It seems someone was here a long time ago. Hold on, I can make them appear so you can see them.
Ah. Exaltists. Setting stuff up.
見て
Doing the squat
あ
on
の
the
人
door?
たち
三小界の人間だ。
Cool.
落ち着いて
Illusions.
過去の幻を再現しただけ
Illusions of the past.
すごい力アキラくんの術法
This
に
is
も負けず劣ら
Wise's
ずって感じ
perception and stuff, yeah.
あの人たち何か
Looking
探
for
している
something
みたい
hidden. Should be all of them. as yidhari, since I do not currently plan to go for her. Even though, yes, big hammer lady with moves from Monster Hunter is great. You know, literally like hammer spin to win type stuff. It's great. It is very satisfying. Love for a long time. Oh, you're right. Yes, in person. Right, gotta let the dog play, guys. Sorry. Slow to react. Well, at first she only really responded to us, right? Well, I thought I had triggered her, but... Ooh, wait, can you parry with that? So you mid-charge? Yeah, you can! Oh, that's actually incredibly satisfying about her gameplay. You can parry with her charged. And it looks like at any level that you get to. Oh, that's neat. And it looks like also takes reduced damage when you're in the animations, which is definitely good. Safe house. Oh, let's check it out. Oh, you silly kitty cat. Really is. We're the only ones here. Back to the old capital era. Great condition appears to be well equipped.
Porcelain partitions been detected. More stable.
Any other ether environment. Alright then, let's rest here. Alright, then let's rest here.
よし。じゃあここで休憩だな。
私も
Actually
ここに
rested
来る
here
のは初
before.
めてじゃないから大丈夫だと思うわ。あれ、そういえば君たち。私たちがどうか
Yeah,
し
what's going on?
いつからいたのかしら。
Oh, a little bit of amnesia?
は
Or couldn't see them before.
ずっと
Yes.
アキラ以外にも
Others here
誰かい
besides
るなっ
was.
て思ってはいた
So
の
she
だ
wasn't
けど。
intentionally ignoring you
だ
guys.
からずっといたっつ
But here the whole time,
無視されてんな
ignoring
とは
us.
思ってたけど
What gives?
やっぱ仕方だったのかよ。
Sorry,
ご
Manato.
めんなさい。
Yeah,
てっきり
No
幻か
bruised
何か
egos
だ
here.
と思っていたの。
Your illusions until
シェル
now.
ターに入ったことで
Safe house.
症状が
Ease the
落ち着いてき
symptoms.
たのね。
did say it should be stable, right? So maybe she has a sensitivity to ether. You thought we were illusions. What symptoms?
人を幻と誤認してしまうって
Both
一体
good
どんな
questions.
症状だ？
私ね、
I was a
子供の
child.
頃からこ
See,
うなの。
scenes once took
ホロー
place.
にいると
Seen the past.
かつてそ
Oh,
こにあっ
and
たも
that's
のや
what
人
the...
起こったことが目の前に浮かび上がる。
Animals, people, buildings.
個人的には気に入っているのよ。
Many hidden
誰
secrets.
も知らないホローの物語にたくさん触れられるから。
And that's what she's being used for right now. I think, obviously, it was like, oh, the Exaltus, oh, they're looking for something hidden. And then it's like, oh, Sarah finds her, finds out about her ability, goes, yeah, I'll just yoink you for a bit. You help us find what we need to find.
でも成
God
長する
ordered.
につれて
Ability grew
ど
unstable.
んどん制御できなくなってきて、最近はホローに入ると
Becomes very
異
confusing.
なる時間の人たちや景色が一斉に見えるようになってしまったの。幻とそばにいる仲間の区別がつかなくなるばかりか、
Faces blur
み
and
んなの
twist.
顔も歪んでしまうから
Just illusions.
最初に気づけなかったのもそのせいね。たまたま幻と行き先が同じだけだと思っていたわ。ここ
Interesting.
だと人影もぐっと減って
Got into the safe
周
house.
囲のエーテルも落ち着いたからようやくわかるようになったみたい。
けどアキラ君のことは
Did
幻
you
だ
mistake
と思わなかった
wise?
んだろ
quick enough to answer all his questions. Hey, Manato, still a little salty.
彼だけは
All the twisted
歪んだ
faces.
顔ぶれの中で
Wise's was
はっ
clear.
きりと見えたの。
Woke up, his eyes.
行動で目覚め
Some
た時も
familiar face.
その目の輝きにすぐ引きつけられた
Unfamiliar place.
まるで初めて行く場所
Well,
で
let's see.
知り合いに会った
Being
時
from
のような気
Helios
持ちだっ
Academy.
た。
Getting some connections to the past for sure. Some clues about what was truly going on there.
Thinks your eyes are super captivating. I think her drawn to those same eyes as well.
Hold on. We don't need all of
そうだ
this.
わ
All
み
these
んな
compliments.
長期兵に戻るんでしょ。
Back to Philium Heights.
危機開会と
Shop
いうお
code
店で
Mystic Wares.
柚子胡椒って人に
Message
小
to
取手を
someone
頼
named
めないかしら。
Yuzu Pepper.
いちごパ
I'm
フェは
sorry. Strawberry
約束に
parfait
行けなくなっ
won't be
ちゃ
able
っ
to make it.
And that's a connection to Spook Shack. Yep. Online forum.
た。それだけで伝わるから。
And seeing their usernames. Yuzu Pepper. Strawberry Parfait. Will Manato recognize all that? Yep.
いちごパフェだと
What? You're...
あんたまさか
いちごちゃん
And Lucia, of course, would recognize it.
ヨマの語り
Strawberry, it's me. Night emissary. Aratama Maru.
うん
部。ヨマちゃんに
She's like, wow, my BFFs from online.
すごい偶然ね。
Everyone's happy. A happy reunion. Or I guess first meeting, since they didn't recognize her. So it turns out Yidhari is the online friend who never showed up. That's right. They did bring that up before.
イドリーのことだったわ
I should put it together then. Being like, oh yeah, the online forum, her being a proxy. Yeah, not showing up.
じゃあひょっとして
Inside the hall.
アキラが柚子胡椒
Wise's Yuzu
それ
Pepper.
とも
Or
TAT の方かしら。
TAT.
Oh, would TAT be Alice? Yeah, the symmetry. No, I'm only a passerby. Just someone being helpful. I can always go back and set up a fake account.
いやいや僕はただのおせっかいのネットさ
でもどうして
Ooh, almost out of water as well. Definitely a signal that I should wrap up pretty
そ
soon.
れがどうしてフォ
Coming
ロー
to
でこん
Philium
なことになっ
Heights.
てるわけ
Meet up.
さ
Hollow
らに呼ば
beforehand.
れてきたの
Ah,
調査の依頼かと思
Sarah
っていたけど
invited me here.
ここの宮妻が私の力を増幅
Found
させ
my
たことで
asthma.
過去の
See
光景を
past scenes.
再現できるようになっちゃったみたい
yep. After you for your ability.
彼女は
And then
私を
trapping you.
ここに
Yeah,
閉じ込めて
cursing you.
ひっきりな
Past
しに
scenes over and over.
何かを再現させようと
Searching
して
for
い
a
たわ
door.
ぼんやりと
The
聞こ
door
えて
to the
限り
creator. We know that's what they're
かつてあっ
definitely
た
trying to
扉と
do.
いうものに
Or maybe it's to
執着してい
research
る
or
みたい
something
なんだ
else. Or maybe previous exaltists that got beat down by the first Void Hunters left something here.
自分でも逃げようとしたけれど
Tried to escape.
毎回
Can't
気
get
を
out.
失ってしまって
Wake up.
気がついたら
So she
あの
eventually
行
just
動に
gave
戻っ
up.
て
She was like, well,
その
I
繰り
can't get
返
out
しで
and there's no one coming to rescue. Let's rest here for now.
その不思議な力が本当に宮妻のせいで悪化しているんだとしたら
As by amplifying your ability,
ここにしばらくいて
staying
安
longer
定するのを
might
待って
help
みるのもいいかも
stabilize.
しれないな
それじゃあ私リカちゃんのそばにいてあげる
Yeah, they're like, we're your friends.
我が輩もの頃
Couldn't stay as
こ
well.
の類の侵
I'm
食に
highly
極めて
resistant.
強いのだ
It's fine.
私はここに長くいても平気だか
Should
ら
go back.
みんなは戻ってて
A long while.
こんな時だけど
Already
み
made
ん
me
なに会
happy.
えて
Keep
す
that
ごく
morale
嬉
up,
しかったわ
Idari. We'll be back.
このシェルターが丸
See
ご
if
と
else can
動いたらな
move. No car drives itself out of the hollow.
そしたらこのままフォローから出られるのに
Maybe if we gather enough lumite or porcelain.
ねえねえ動くシェルター
A moving safe house.
Yeah. Moving safe house. What do you mean?
動くシェルター
Stabilizing, negating the ether, which is definitely what Sarah used to curse her to trap her here. Mm-hmm.
The lumen box.
Exactly. Use something like that.
Weaken the miasma.
あれのおかげで通信は回復したけど同じ宮妻が作用してるはずの井戸
It wasn't weakening the miasma enough. Contact Miss Zhao.
Was she like, I'll get you another? A few more, exactly.
If they can enhance the effect.
Oh, right. Then let's head back to Philium Heights. Yidhari, wait for us here.
Yoshi.
Yeah, that will be the perfect place for me to take a break. Nice. That lines up well. Yeah, great that we finally met Yidhari.
わかったわ。
Lucia,
そういえば
mind
リシャ
reading
ちゃん、
monster.
マ
Not
インド
yet.
リーダーは見つかったかしら。
Reads and remembers all their
まだだよ。
posts.
で
I'm
も
gonna
諦
keep
めないから。
looking. Bring it back
見
to
つけ
you.
たら絶対イドちゃんにも教えてあげるね。
When I find it, not if. Oh, you're fine, buddy. Buddy boy. Leave the hollow. Leave the hollow. Miss Zhao can provide more lumen boxes to help rescue Yidhari. Let's head back to Philium Heights to get them.
どうしてイドリーがマインドリーダーのことを
But
知
the
っている
mind
の？
reading monster.
私とイド、
I
い
meant
ち
it
ごパフェは
in Starry Buffet
昔
on the
からの
forum.
ネットもなの。マインドリーダーのことを信じてくれたのは
Not even
階
Manato.
段屋でもあの子だけだった。
She does.
楽しんでんね。
今回英飛地区に行くから一緒に探そうって約束したんだよ。
Secretly agreed to search. Aww.
あんたらあの階段を追っかけすぎだろう。
Manato giving his 2 cents.
次はあの子の分もジンジャー淡水を用意しなきゃ。
Thompson.
絶対役に立つはず。
Maybe we could have done that dialogue during the fight, but like I was saying, I'm more afraid of just like accidentally triggering stuff and
ねえ、今の聞こえた？
keeping that the bell. Well, is it time to
前に
fight?
聞いたのと同じだ。
近くにランタンベアラーと。
回避の術。
また鈴の音か。一体どこに隠れてやがん
They
だ。
hiding.
見えた敵
See it over there.
汚れし者よこの万学が相手
The
だ
lion's roar echoes before you see the enemy. Shit. Before anyone can react. Hold on. The lion's roar echoes before you see the enemy, with the roar Bygone is already far ahead. Before anyone can react, there's a thunderous noise. When you look that way, you see that Bygone is already fighting the enemy, hidden within the rain of bells. Wandering hunter. And getting the art for it, that looks so cool.
ラマニアンフォロー
So
緊
sick.
急の可能性ありと。
I see someone little over there as well. Is that the one they were talking about? Because there's Wandering Hunter and something else, right? Oh, that's so funny. While Manato is going charging in to help out, I think Lucia is, well, maybe she is helping out, yeah, bringing the ethereals to life, sketching them and bringing them to life, that sort of thing. But also she's so excited, she's like, oh, a new ethereal to look at? Oh boy. But yeah, look at that sick art of Bygone fighting it.
Never seen before. Must be native. Better write this down.
Yeah, she's a little distracted. In the blink of an eye, Bygone's heavy fists come down again and again, each swing ringing with a sharp clang of metal on metal. Wandering Hunter lets out a piercing roar. Is it anger or excitement? One thing is clear. He is in pain. Bygone's attacks are completely blocked, failing to deal any real damage. Well, he isn't going all out yet. You haven't seen his final form.
That's a tough one. White arm alone. Block attacks. Special hardening.
Figuring out the strategies. Taking down notes. Wandering Hunter is no longer content with merely defending. Raises its crimson spiked right arm and thrusts at Bygone's exposed side during a gap in his assault.
先生、手伝うっす。
Right arm. Yeah, Manato's left arm is red, but not right. Also, as always, love to see the amazing art that the team puts out. Manato dashes to Bonway's side and raises his sword to parry, but the brutal strike drives him back several steps. Even the tank. Yeah, it's a tough enemy. So exciting. Like it's been trained. So yeah, Wandering Hunter and Lantern Bearer. That back there, the little one. I have the feeling, go after the Lantern Bearer first, then the Wandering Hunter. Like a Dark Souls boss. Of that size. Commanding. So take it out. Take it down. End the fight. Okay. Go, Lucia, go. Oh, cutscene. Bring it out. It's yourself. Yeah. It's the dream version of her, right? Oh. You. Teehee. And controlling ethereals. Yeah. She's like, what was I supposed to hit? Kid me? It escapes. Damn, that's... Again, I have a feeling... Actually fled. When it's such a strange ethereal. Just about to get serious. I was just about to get serious. Whatever. No, though, I have a feeling that, yes, similar to Manato's dream, right? I think this is Lucia's dream coming to fruition with, you know, her obsession with ethereals, wanting to command them, befriend them, whatever it ends up being. I think something very similar is happening there. Also, yeah, looking at Bondue, Rose's body cracking up. Though, obviously, I don't think that was from the fight or anything. I think that's more of, maybe he's in a state of, like, constantly breaking his body down and having to get repairs from all his fighting, or whatever he's doing. The last time I ran into him, same thing happened. Just vanished. Very different. Drive to attack.
That lantern bearer, the hair, the ears,
the horns, eyes, yeah, everything. Looked a lot like Lucia, only much younger.
Like I know her. I don't have a sister.
No, think about what we've been encountering, the dreams.
Any answers here? Let's head back.
If only we could have used our perception technique to see if she was real or not. Just as the group is leaving the hollow, an uninvited guest knocks on the safe house door. Oh, to Yidhari. Yep. You gonna take her back, Moss? Yep. Piece of shit. I promised. There you go.
I promised.
Strength or right to stop you. Just stay here, Yidhari. Don't listen to him. Sit exactly where you are. You prevent their goals from continuing. I do wonder if maybe Moss then is supposed to be the dreams of an exaltist come to life, and is then why he's trying to work towards their goals and is so shifty and everything. In the hollows you.
What do you mean?
It's like, oh, because you haven't found the thing Sarah wants, right? Come with me to town. Still want to leave.
Come back here and wait for him.
見せたいもの。
俺たちはそれを
The most precious thing in the entire hollow.
フォローの
Call
中
it
で
the cradle.
一番大切なものだ。
Or, that is interesting. What if she's able to not only bring current people's dreams and desires to life, but past people with her ability? Because, yeah, she can't bring the current ones to what we're seeing. The miasma is doing that. But her ability to perceive the past might be allowing you to perceive past people and past people's dreams. And I believe that the cradle is probably the thing that Sarah is looking for. And now that they're showing her the door, Sarah might be getting steps forward in her goals this patch. We also have not seen Shuyan yet. Senior brother. Oh, hey, sweetie.
Oh, hey, you're back. Good work out there.
Oh, gang. CPU. Okay, what's acting up? Why is the CPU going crazy? Sorry. You're too kind.
Of course, you're VIP guests at Yumcha Sin. Miss Zhao paid a hefty deposit to reserve the private room for you, Miss Zhao. Head on up. Everyone's waiting for you upstairs at the Tancha Pavilion as usual.
Can
we leave? Same place as before. Let's see if we can actually leave or not. No. So we at least have to do this next section, and then I think I'll be able to take a break, go to bed. Yeah, well, we can discuss things and what happened, and we'll definitely chat about some of it and some of what we put together before I end stream.
I just ordered 2 more plates of steamed chicken feet.
You've already started eating. Don't tell me Miss Zhao is treating us again. Probably is. She's like, well, what do you do with unlimited money?
Everything's covered. Grab a seat. Let's eat.
Does Bonway? What is he gonna have?
Missing persons. Town is filled with drowned ideals. No real people were found. Let us know where.
Well, search of all the drowned ideals there. If needed, check my operation logs. There you go. Also calling him Shifu.
Is that okay? In ordinary machine, intelligent constructs operation logs. Their memories. Breach of privacy.
I mean, if he's willing. I don't save those who are suffering. Feelings are irrelevant. Feelings are irrelevant.
Thank you on their behalf. Match us up. Identify the missing. Large-scale search. Yidhari.
Oh, so yeah, Zhao has 4 fingers. Well, at least 4. Maybe she has 5. Just can't see her full hands here.
Miss Bell. Looming boxes, 5. Give them a try.
Thank you. I only need to write 1 report, right? Yeah, don't make her think about work right now.
Wandering hunter. Girl who looked like Lucia. Lucia's drowned ideal.
That's what I was thinking. Good job, Zhao. Putting it together. Clever little... What animal is she? Bunny? You know, what tyrant type is she?
Don't know either. Try becoming her friend.
Aw, I do think that's her ideal as well. She wants to become the Ethereal's friends.
The drowned ideal? The drowned ideal. Yeah. Ever meet someone who's a lot like you? You must find a way to make friends.
Further using that to chat. Ooh. One way he understands. Cool. Understood. So hold off a wandering hunter. Buy you the time to make friends. That's really going to be amusing then, seeing that cutscene or interaction, like this fierce fight in the background, and then, hello, I would like to be your friend.
He does want to help with everything.
Yeah, sort of his fatal flaw. He's like, I'll help you out, no matter how big or small, how possible or not.
Focus on yidhari and wandering hunter. Tell search to me.
You coming in with us? Sending a search team. Choose people with a strong sense of self. We knew a drowned idea was going to appear. Good point. Yeah, I don't think we saw one for Bygone. So, maybe that also has to do with his status as an intelligent construct.
Pretty vague requirement. Strong sense of self.
Yeah, will we see our own drowned ideal next time we go in? Someone content with their life. Too many regrets.
Understood. Go get some rest. Bygone Shivel, please stay. Retrieving the records.
Yeah. Guess I have my theory about his past. Think I might have been cooking there.
Wise, did you have enough to eat? I noticed you were talking all through the meeting and barely ate.
I did, it's just...
What is it?
Well, leaving yidhari. Still didn't get to eat a main dish. The char siu buns I wanted are sold out. Char siu, yeah. That's funny. Nope, thinking with our stomachs.
Just as I thought. Watch this. Ta-da! The great char siu bao summoning technique.
Lucia spreads open her book, pretending to summon something from its pages, when her other hand, hidden from beneath the book, pulls out a char siu bun. Lucia, magician, you are not. Wizard, maybe. Sorcerers, perhaps.
The char siu buns were so good today, I wanted to save one for a midnight snack. Even ate 2 fewer shrimp dumplings just to make up for this bad boy. But what a coincidence. This just happened to be Chasin's last char siu bun of the day. Here, take it. You haven't had any yet, right?
You're not going to eat it? No, you should have it.
No worries. I've got it all planned out. I'll check out some other late night food stalls in a bit. The night's still young. If we head out early tomorrow, we can grab some breakfast for yidhari too. The supplies at the safe house taste awful.
That's a good idea. Yeah, thinking of new friends.
It's kinda surreal. That's what strawberry parfait is like in real life. Actually, when she's online, she types crazy fast. Sometimes she can be pretty assertive and takes charge in conversations.
Well, she's using her tentacles to help type as well. Am I still half asleep? Maybe she's been in the hollow for too long.
Yeah, I didn't expect our first meeting to be under such unusual circumstances. We'd planned to meet up these couple days, but I haven't heard from yidhari for over 2 weeks. Thought she went off somewhere. Turns out she came half a month early.
Must be Sarah who led her here.
That Sarah person sounds dangerous, tricking yidhari and keeping her locked up in the hollow for so long.
They're more than a little dangerous. She's also the one who shot rockets at our blimp as we were coming on over. And, well, and then we were found by Ishwa and Shifu, right? And then further led along.
That's Sarah.
Yep, I've read that. Sorry, chat. Tired. She really knows how to get inside people's heads. She's fooled quite a few people, that's for sure.
I see. Let me take note of what she looks like. If I ever run into her, I'll show her the consequences of messing with yidhari. Now then, time to grab some late-night snacks. Messing with yidhari.
After saying goodbye to Lucia, you turn around and see Manato not far away. It looks like he's picking out snacks. That's where we'll call it for the night. We will definitely pick back up next time. Well, let's also make sure I can TP around. Okay, I can. Want to make sure I'm not trapped in an instance. But let's check out here. Manato seems to be deep in thought from the stall. Go say hi. New helpers. But yeah, we'll leave off there for tonight. Whew. As far as setup goes, I think they did a good job. Oh, what is it, cat? Yeah? Oh, you just readjusting? I'll have to move you to your bed soon, buddy. You're such a big baby. I know, last night you just got to hang out on my bed all night. You only got like an hour of that time. Poor baby. But no, like I was saying, I think that they did very good setup there with setting up the mystery of the area, the spookiness factor. Definitely fitting, like I was saying, for Halloween, for October, for the release of Silent Hill F. Yeah, everything just fitting perfectly together with the atmosphere they wanted to set. And then the ethereal as well in that section. That was surprising how they ended up doing that. And that was very cool to see. And reusing appropriately the event section and first person from 2.1 with Yuzaha and Alice doing that there. I really like that. But yeah, setting up the mystery, Sarah, the cradle, right? What the Exalteds are exactly doing. We know they're trying to get to their creator or manifest their creator somehow. And from everything we've seen, it seems like the creator is real, which is definitely a spooky thought in the world of Zenless. Getting more time with Manato, getting to meet Lucia for the first time, meeting yidhari as well. New and old faces, and a little cameo from Yuzaha in there. Alice hasn't shown up yet, but I'm sure we'll get all of Spook Shack reuniting sometime in the patch. But yeah, I think some of my theories, well, some of my crack theories, I immediately were proven wrong not too much later about yidhari or some of that stuff. But yeah, Lucia facing her, whatever her dream that she gave up seemingly was. And maybe she resolves that, or maybe she's like, no, I'm still pursuing that dream. Haven't given up on it fully. Well, I still have to see Manato confront himself as well. That's going to be interesting. Ooh, man. Yeah, lots of questions still to be resolved. And, of course, can't forget meeting another new face, Bygone. His design is so cool. And we saw a little tiny bit, a little hint at his animations there. He's a very punchy guy, which we definitely got from his design. Didn't see any weapons on him, but he looks sick. I'm definitely doing some pulls for him next patch. We'll see if I get lucky or not. There. Yeah, still piecing things together as we continue on in the story. We'll definitely resolve it next time in a frightful finale. Or frightening finale. I'll have to think about the video title. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything I missed that I was going over. I guess I can briefly chat about the gameplay for everyone. Everyone feels good. Everyone feels fun. Lucia's animation, summoning ethereals, I think that's super neat aspect to her kit. Her kit, of course, is amazing for rupture units. I really like that it enables in the future. I'll definitely be thinking about running double rupture with her, seeing how that goes. Similar to like Yuzaha with double anomaly, stuff like that. Something to definitely test out. But again, we'll see there. Manato, ooh, some big chunky animations with him. M6, of course, so I'm definitely going to build him in the future. But yeah, really cool effects work with him. His gameplay feels pretty darn satisfying as well. And then the little bit we got to try yidhari. Also very enjoyable. Very Hammer Time Monster Hunter vibes to her. But I really like that detail of if you time her parries right, or well, I should say, if you time your charge attacks right, you might have to unleash a charge attack early, but you'll parry the enemy, which I really like. Always love parry aspects into character kits, skill expression, that sort of stuff. That feels really good, and it feels like her EX special is more for managing her health to make sure she doesn't go too low, or hey, if you do get hit while you're doing any of your attacks, use that to restore without needing a healer. So yeah, she's cool. Everyone's really fun for this patch. Can't wait to continue the story and see what Zenless is cooking, and maybe we'll meet back up with Sarah again. Have another confrontation. We also have not seen Shunguang yet, or our senior brother, Shuyan, right? So they're brother sister, of course, and I think Shuyan got tempted by Sarah, so we'll have to see the outcome of that. Yeah, lots of stuff to still look forward to. Can't wait to continue on tomorrow night, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and feel free to leave your thoughts down below on the story we've played through so far, any of the character designs, animations, stuff like that. I know with Lucia specifically, this is the first time, I think, in a very long time at the very least, but I would even say ever, that a character design has changed relatively drastically between drip marketing and release. Like, other characters have had small facial like features adjusted, or colors or stuff like that. Or I even remember probably the biggest change that people were upset about years ago was Rosaria in Genshin. You meet Rosaria, and she is very big, let's say that, and then she releases in game, and I think they realized, oh, if we keep them this big, it's gonna lead to a lot of clipping in animations. So they reduced, and players were not happy. The first major nerf in a Hoyo game. But yeah, like I was saying, feel free to leave your thoughts about any of their combat styles, their designs, animations, that sort of stuff, or even some of the story we've dived into, their personalities so far. And feel free as well. Let me know how your polls went. Mine were pretty darn lucky, even though I had to go pretty deep, kind of ridiculously deep, into the W Engine banner, and the two 50-50 wins were after hitting soft pity. So it wasn't like I got insane luck, but I was lucky. I'm grateful for that. And let me know your guys' luck on the polls this patch. If you're going for 180 polls within 2.3 this patch and 2.4 next patch to get Vivian's outfit. I knew I wanted that just because I'm a collector, and these opportunities do not come often to get outfits from doing polls as a free-to-play, so I'm definitely excited to get her outfit, put that on her, but I'll enjoy her default look for this patch until next patch when I do those polls. But as always, if you guys enjoyed, feel free to subscribe and watch what you want to watch. I hope you guys all have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. I love you all, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. Oh, you big baby. You're a big baby, Rio. Yes, you are. Yeah. I'll put you on your bed, and you can sleep there for the rest of the night. And then when you're let up, you can cuddle with me in my room if you want to. Yeah, I know, you and Jack Jack. The biggest baby kitties. Bye-bye, for real. Love you guys. See ya.